Hello?
Hello.
Hello there.
Going.
Good. How are you? It must be. It's incredibly late for you right now, right?
I mean, it's late. It's only 10 p.m., but it's late for me because I wake up at like 5 a.m. So
why'd you do that to yourself?
Because you know, I used to be a construction worker, just maintain that
I remember this. The tradie lifestyle.
It is. It's also crazy to me that it's been a year.
3 months.
Yes,
like
isn't that mad?
It's disgusting.
Since the last time we did this exact same thing, where I got you on at some like late hour, and we played Minecraft for like an hour, and then it was like, okay, that's enough Minecraft. That's enough Minecraft right now.
Last time I was on your team, though, this is a little bit different.
I know. I'm just glad to be involved this time.
Charity, you know? This is good. You're looking after me.
But the good thing
is, I appreciate it, though, seriously.
It's alright, I got you. The good thing is that Tapple's also on the server, and Tapple's a big gamer. So most of the games would require like 4 people to like even show you them properly, I guess. So if Tapple's free, I'll yoink him in. But I just didn't think he would be, because I think he's a West Coast guy. So I think it's like 3 a.m. for him, wasn't it?
He's on some degenerate sort of time right there.
Right.
So his old mate Jacksepticeye joining, is he?
He is. He did realize about an hour ago that he has a new PC and just didn't have Minecraft. And then I realized,
oh, cringe!
I realized how hard it was to explain how to get it now, since they did the account merging thing. Because like I was like, get Java, and I was like, oh wait, but actually it might be the same version now. I actually don't know.
The account merging thing was the worst thing in the world when I had to set it up. I hated it.
Yeah, it sucked. It really did.
G'day.
Hello?
Crikey, mate.
Hello?
Get yourself some potatoes, India. Let's go.
Lone Wolf Girl
I don't know why.
001
It's
has
late.
just subscribed.
It's late.
We both made fun of each other. Now we need to make fun of Callum.
Whoa, hey, yo, hey, no.
No. He's looking after me. Like it's all.
Laser just said.
Some fucking biscuits.
Laser just said that I was doing this out of charity. Okay, we can't trash me now. This is.
No. I'm in pure appreciation mode right now.
Also, I love how I just said to you that it must be late for you, and you said, nah, it's not that late. And then the first thing you say is, it's late.
Yeah, well, look, I want him to feel sorry for me. That's different.
Oh, I feel sorry for you all the time, Brandon.
Yeah. So does most of the world, honestly.
What a day. Chat, I'll explain more about how this happened later. Thank you for all the subs and resubs and bits.
What a day to be ringing in this
Which experience do you have with the Minecraft Championship sort of game modes, Mr. Spidicey?
This stream can't fail.
Absolutely zero. I don't even know what the game modes look like. I've never seen any of them.
Oh boy.
Oh no, you'll be fine. Trust me, it's good.
Oh yeah, do you have the practice server IP and stuff?
I do not. I don't know what I'm doing.
Great. Okay, hold on. Let's do
it. Starts now.
Let's do it. Let's do a general chat and just double check with the admins that you're whitelisted.
I hope so.
I can send you the IP. Hold on.
This is like just a repeat of me exactly a year ago. Just like I think I showed up. I think it was like a crazier time though when I showed up when I wasn't whitelisted or anything. I was like, God damn.
Hey, look. Well, I'll do this every single year if that's what it takes.
Someone posted my stats from the last one I think on like some sort of subreddit, and it was all just like last place. So
yeah, that's why I'm here, because I could show up for the memes and have no clue what's going on, but I don't want to be in last in everything.
Yeah, I think like because my whole team has never played this before. I don't think so.
Yeah, you guys are in very different situations. I'll be honest. Like, yeah, Jack's lucky in that he has Sapnap and Rambo, and wow, like they're literally just two players they're 2 players who could absolutely like win an event just between them, basically. So it's a strong position.
That's embarrassing, man. Imagine not going out on your own and making a name for your own self. You know, that's embarrassing.
I'm not whitelisted.
Great. Okay, I can. That's okay. I can do that. Well, I say I can do it. I can contact the person who can do it. I don't have those kind of powers yet, sadly.
Experience? Good.
That's my in-game name, if that helps.
Yes. Okay, it does. Hold on. Also, yeah, someone's saying Ludwig has experience. Didn't he drop out?
He did. Tina's in now.
Oh God! I had hope for a second.
I mean, Tina played.
Good, isn't she?
Tina played an MCC. I think one or two, maybe.
I'm happy then. God damn, this is good. I'm just.
Tina's a hardcore Minecrafter.
Dude, this is a roller coaster. I have no idea what's going on. Good. It sounds like my team's just got better. Then that's good. That's good. My apologies.
Unbelievable.
We
Minecraft
have two great
username.
players on our team, but me and Ethan are so bad we will drag everything down.
Hey, it's all for a good cause, you know. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, usually what they do is when you get put in the game, they're like, oh, they just like match your username and hope that's your Minecraft name, I think. So there's probably an account called Jacksepticeye out there somewhere just whitelisted.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I think there's like a random Lazerbeam out there.
My 1 year anniversary.
Oh, luckily, an admin has just come on the server by chance.
Ever since.
What a treat.
Anyway,
This is
love
terrific.
my favorite community. Always SPK love.
This is going to be great. Oh, the second you get on here, training mode initiates. I hope you boys are ready.
Okay.
I am so ready. I'm also on like 500 ping, but this is great.
Oh yeah, do you know how big an advantage that gives you in one of the games that are available?
Yeah, I think we said that last time, and then I immediately died in it. So like, I don't know if the advantage is really there for me.
Listen, this one's gonna be different.
It's also game modes that straight up do not work in any way, shape, or form for me. So
I mean, you guys are lucky in a way that they took out. I guess the most confusing game they have is Sands of Time, and they took that out. So
build much sucks. I hated it.
Yeah. So you guys both aware of the games that you're going to be playing? And if I said the names, is it going to mean anything to you, Jack?
Absolutely nothing. You might as well be speaking enchantment table at me.
That's basically what I'd be doing, to be honest. Look at that. He's got the references.
I've beaten an Ender Dragon once, so I'm not a total. I'm not all over the place, at least.
No, this is going to be fine. I can show you. So some of the games.
Gamer instincts will kick in, and I'll pick it up quick.
I want you to know. So I mean, I run a channel that's about like MCC and stats and stuff, and I actually used almost those exact words to describe you and Ethan. I said natural gamer instincts would carry them through this.
Fantastic. As long as we keep that narrative going, I'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I kept that complete fallacy alive that you just have these natural gamer instincts.
This is fine. Everything is fine, he says.
Oh, you know what? I actually gave you the wrong IP address. That's so funny. It's actually my fault. I gave you the event IP address. You've actually been whitelisted this whole time. Oh, okay. What's going on here? What's this? What's this cape? What's the cape? What is that?
What is happening?
I can't see a cape. There's a cape.
I have a cape?
Man, you got Optifine going on?
I do, but I just want to double check with my chat here. We're all seeing a penis on his back, right? I'm just.
Wait,
I don't see that.
Am I missing?
Shit, that is a cock. That is
a cock and a half.
Looking balls, though.
That is all shaft.
Like, I think it's meant to be something else, but there's only one way to see it, you know?
See my balls jump?
What is it? I don't know what it's supposed to be. If not,
keep that on. Keep that on, man. Some people.
How do I turn it off? It's like having a kick me sign on the back.
It could be some.
Myself, if I saw that,
could be an odd drawing of like lungs connected to the throat, maybe.
Distract the team.
No, Chad, I don't think it's a penis for pride. Come on now, let's behave. Goodness
me.
It
is now.
Yeah, it is.
It is what
Talks
you make
out
it.
for pride, boys.
God damn, I wish I had my cock out. God damn.
All right. So, you do know you're at home and can do what you please, right? Right. It's probably best to give you a quick tour of the games that you can see on this server, because they're not all here, sadly. But I'll give you a quick.
Go for Jack. I obviously already know everything.
Yeah, true. I actually don't even know why you bothered showing up.
Really
to be fair,
dumb it down for me, just so I really know what's going on.
All right, this is fine. Let's go this way. Sadly, first game there, Rocket Spleef, not in. Thankfully, you don't need to learn that because it's awful. It's all based on flying and it's awkward. First game that is in is Battle Box. Okay. This is an important game, mostly because it's my favorite. Okay, so this is going to be 4 players, well, each team. So you're going to play every team in this game, one after the other, in a series of 4v4 duels with items. And it's literally try and kill each other. But you see those white blocks in the middle? You've got to replace those with your team's color. So if if you put them all, if you put in your whole team's color, you guys win.
We fall into lava.
Well, this won't be the map, which is good. The map is.
Good.
Oh wait, I think you played the map. I think it's the same map from last year. I think you played it.
Oh, I think I had a good. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage. I had a good strategy that worked quite well.
Just go back and VOD review your own VOD.
I think I was just full like die-hard changing like the center or whatever.
Thank you so much for the $50. That is wild. Thank you.
Game modes where it's like some people should be attacking and some people should be blocking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have the advantage of having. I'm pretty sure Sapnap is statistically the best player in this game.
The creepers. I went crazy with creepers. I think that was.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, you were just able to spam creepers
these guys
down.
Know the law. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, like MCC chats are wild. I could be like, guys, who was on purple in MCC 7, and you give them about 15 seconds and someone knows the entire roster and where they placed. It's
I love that.
It's frightening. They're like an
15
encyclopedia.
seconds, you could just Google whatever you want.
No, they're smart and clever and they remember. Stop that behavior.
That's never explained Twitch chat ever, and you know it.
And they don't lie either. That's the crazy part. So next up, I'm going to take you to Ace Race. I know I said this was my favorite game. This is probably my favorite game. Because this one's based on individual ability in this one, and as you can see from this leaderboard,
this sucks.
Oh, look at who's that up at number. Oh, that's me, guys. I know. Let's all calm down.
Jeez,
just better than everyone.
It's a whole 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I mean that honestly
very impressive.
It was my sort of like my brand for a while to just be the Ace Race practice guy. So this is
the same time as last year, or have you improved it?
No, so it's actually worse because they reset the map every now and again and get rid of all the fun bugs that we find to break it. So,
that's embarrassing for them.
Yeah. So now I'm
their tracks.
Yeah. Let's. You know what? Come on. This one's a good one to walk you through. So you're given a trident to fire yourself out of water. The orange pads on the ground make you run really fast. And the red pads will make you jump boost. So we can walk through this relatively slowly, but this one's going to be important. So this way. And then aim where you want to go and just press space.
I have fallen already.
That's okay.
This is a great start.
That's okay.
I'm going to crack the record.
There you go. Look at that. So then you're going to come this way.
This one doesn't like lag very much. That's all I remember.
Yeah, this one really does struggle with your ping. I'll be honest. So it's not this map.
You can prove us wrong.
So
yeah, I'm proving everyone wrong right now. This is crazy.
I actually can't. I haven't looked at the maps properly. Then this big orange one's going to send you flying. Yeah. Probably should have warned you about that one. And then into the water, and then you're going to shoot your trident towards where you want to go. This is the part that's a little confusing.
I've never thrown a trident in Minecraft.
It's very strange. So it will automatically fire. That was actually sick. Genuinely sick. Yeah, this one fly through the gap if you can.
This, bro.
And then, out here. Ace Race is clouds. Okay.
Oh, dude, trying to nail this would be so frustrating.
Yeah, this is my.
Whoever's on top of this must be a legend.
Thanks, guys. Okay, consider that the payment for the training now. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm
sorry.
Back on
My instincts kicked in, and I started doing the course properly. Sorry.
Oh, where'd we go?
So up here.
Oh lord.
Yeah. So now you've stepped out of the water, which happens all the time. There you go. You're gaming, and then you're gonna fly around this purple thing.
Oh wait, you've got to do the whole. I was like looking at my time, like, oh shit, I'm about to break your record. Oh, it's actually 3 laps.
Oh,
there you go.
Good Jesus.
Oh my.
That's scary.
So you're gonna do that 3 times. All right.
I don't know why I'm doing this again, but
because you want to get on that leaderboard, don't you?
I can actually do 1 really good lap, but
just take that and we'll times it by 3, and we'll fake you on the leaderboard.
Combined, there's 1 good lap somewhere with all of it.
You know, actually, the lowest time on this is actually quite fast now. To be fair.
All right. Well, I'm mad at this already, and I'm ready to give up.
What's wrong with the audios? Wait, what's wrong with the audios?
I'm already done. Oh, okay, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm rage quit.
Strong sign for the event. Again, small advantage for you
shit.
is
I can't get out of the water here.
you're gonna be all
I don't know
right.
what I'm doing here.
It's the same map as last year again.
Confirming I'm ready for the big time. Yeah, so
Ready
easy
for
to
the
lose.
big
I
leagues.
just watch you just.
No, you didn't watch me do shit. Okay, I'm really, really talented.
Last time, what's going on?
No, dude, I'm lapping you at this point. So cringe.
Okay, all right, dude. Okay, there we go.
Look at that.
Good now.
You're zooming.
Callum's giving up on us.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Not this fast. Give it 30 minutes or so, and we'll see where we're at.
I'm learning some of his techniques, man. He glides all the way through.
Yeah, I got the strats.
Cheating, right?
You're not allowed to do that.
I got the
I
strats.
think that's intended.
Oh, well, I just figured something out. That's cool.
Oh, here we go. He's getting strategies down.
Flying scares the absolute Jesus out of me.
In that case, I'm really glad they removed the one game that's entirely based around flying for you. That would not have been fun.
I like how he just threw us to the wolves and he was like, yeah, do the race. And he didn't say like, hey, this is a good tip. This is a good
Hey,
tip.
look, all right. The only tips I can give you for this.
Secrets that he's talking about. He's really scared you'll lose that record, huh?
Hey, I'm not even in this event. I want you guys. I want one of you guys to win. All right.
Yeah, you don't share any secrets, dude. I've got a hack client, to be honest.
Yeah, check his mod
Is that
folder.
against the rules in this?
I'm gonna go with yes. I would have to hazard a guess,
Just like
but
a full-on hack client? I could probably find one of those.
just you flying through the course. Listen, I've just got to see how you're gonna do first. You know,
Flying
as much
is
as
my absolute kryptonite right now.
I'm trying to my kryptonite. I don't know what I'm doing here.
as much as this is training, there is a part of me that
Life
does
is good.
wonder who just does better when fed to the wolves out of you two. So it's an interesting time for me as well.
Wait, so 2 minutes is your record on this? Mine's gonna be like 2 weeks.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. No,
I'm
it's
at
not.
4.5 minutes and I'm just falling.
What lap are you guys on?
Give me a couple days.
I bet you guys are probably on lap 3 right
A
now.
couple days. I reckon
To
I
be fair,
can.
you could just blame ping.
Yeah, I've got so many excuses.
You're gonna see so many excuses come out of me in the tournament.
My uncoordination.
Just natural
Okay, there we go.
uncoordination as an excuse.
Oh, you done?
Not yet, but very close.
yeah, you guys are
Oh, come
there we
on.
go. Oh no!
You fell? Oh, now
I
who's
got
through?
This is a big moment. It could be the catch up. It could be the catch up. No, I mean,
All right, I got 4 minutes like 56. Holy crap, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's gonna be.
Just-
I'm already at
That's
5 minutes.
atrocious.
So.
Oh, damn, I passed you at some point? Sheesh.
Right at the end, baby.
I'm not seeing myself on here.
no, I think it's just bugged.
Pretty
Don't worry
good,
about
pretty
it.
good. Yeah, pretty good first attempt.
I mean, the key
I'm
thing
pretty happy with
is
that.
what you do now. After doing that for a few times, when you see those jump pads and stuff in the map
Where's
now.
Tom not saying anything?
Oh my! Wait, am I not?
Yeah, he's kind of just. He got sick of this.
I thought you were
I'm so
supposed to be muted
confused.
that whole time. I
Can
thought
you-
you were just like letting us get in the zone.
Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you for like a good.
Hello. Oh. I'm not connecting to RCC. That's so funny. It says no route. Discord's breaking. Not now.
You're my tier 1 sub.
4,
Hello?
Yeah, you work in this one.
I was saying so much stuff to you guys.
Really?
Like, you guys are like, oh, yeah, he's just not even saying anything. Let us trial by fire. And I'm like, I was talking, and you guys were kind of also talking, and I was like, oh, maybe this, I don't know what's going on. I was like, maybe you guys are just talking over me, and that's also fine. I was like,
Oh, sorry. I'm
But
so
you-
sorry.
you can't apologize.
We just sound like
You didn't know it was
assholes.
happening. The whole time I was like, oh yeah, I think it's kind of fun if we pit you guys against each other. And you guys are just like, I am sucking at this. I am not having, I was like, and I was like, you guys are going to be able to, like, when you go into the game now, you're going to know, like, you know, these pads do this and this does this. And There was just nothing, and I was like, oh, maybe what's going on?
Your community thinks we're the worst people in the world, which is
Cambrian88 has just
It's like, hey, can you
subscribed.
help us train? And then you show up and we don't talk to you.
Just ignore me completely. Oh wait, so how long did I not say anything? Like the whole time you were in there?
It's
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say
the
the whole-
second
yeah.
lap onwards.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
sat
said
on.
something I did was sick, and then after that, I didn't hear a word.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is probably so sick it just literally broke my Discord.
so-
It's good, yeah.
What are your tips for this one then?
Okay, so tips are genuinely. The problem is that there's only, I think, 8 new players in this event, maybe 7 actually in total, which means 33 of them have played Ace Race multiple times, right? So
Great.
they have a very specific advantage in that they know how to play it. So only advice really, and I know it's a race, but it really is just take your time. Like there's no point in rushing it. Realistically, everyone makes mistakes in this. You are on clouds, that's going to be the map you're playing. If you really want to sweat it out, you can see a VOD of clouds and you'll be able to just see the entire map. So that would work. Literally just, play carefully. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like when you get into it, there's usually arrows pointing where to go and stuff.
How'd you catch me?
Just superior routing.
Superior brain.
Wow, I was
it's-
like, oh, damn, I'm flying through here. And he's just like,
It's called 1,000 hours of playing this practice course.
yeah, fair.
Easily, I reckon. Easily.
1,000 hours, one course.
Yeah, I mean, this is my whole thing
Well,
for
I'm on
like 6 months was just that
Yeah.
I would stream this for 4 hours a day, just running around it. It was like just chatting,
fair
but I was just running around in the
that's a
background.
lot
So
of
that's Ace Race. Again,
It's for 3
I
minutes. Yeah.
can't focus
you
on
guys have
anything
got
other
it.
than the dick
I
face
truly
help.
believe. I think when it comes around, again, Rambo is also really good at this too. I don't really know what to say to you, Laser, honestly, but like,
I don't see
You're gonna have to hard
Crazy.
carry.
but that's it. On the other side is just another battle box. Key one. This could be one that you do well in, Laser. We spoke about this one before. It's the ping advantage game.
Yes.
So taking you to
So
hole
I'm
in the
gonna
wall.
Unplug my internet. Yeah.
Now, again,
Lag switch.
in all honesty, this is way harder on the practice server than it is in the real game. Because they only give you a tiny platform on this. I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. You get yourself through the holes in the wall, but you do have jump boost, so you jump 2 blocks high. So you just gotta time it, jump through. You can just jump straight back in if you fall off as well. Also, watch the timing. Watch the timing.
Yeah, well, that was great ping advantage, man. That was
Super cool video game Minecraft. So sick.
You're so bad, I'll go whatever.
Timing. Every time you step in.
Every single one.
Oh god.
So,
It's okay,
why are you
I'm the
swimming?
people's champion.
What? You're swimming on my screen.
Who's swimming?
Jack's swimming.
Oh god.
Oh, I've been knocked off.
Next level.
All I remember from this is I'm supposed to just spam jump.
Ah,
No matter
yes.
what,
So
like-
the spam spacebar strategy is a ping diff job. So if you think you're not gonna quite get through a wall, people spam space like this. Like people would just spam space,
Oh god.
and if you don't get through it, there's a chance that the game thinks you did because it thinks your ping should have got you through it.
It will just piss me off. Yeah, I'm just gonna download a bunch of pirated movies while I'm playing and just really just destroy my internet.
Yeah, that's what you need. The bonus ping.
Get some viruses accidentally. They might help me, you know. Whoever hacks my PC might, be really good at Minecraft.
True.
Does this just survive as long as you can?
Yeah, so in the actual event,
Oh, Lord.
there's 4 walls come from each side, so it's like northeast, southwest.
I'm gonna be out so quick.
It's
just like Fall Guys, bro. That's all I
it
think.
is just like Fall Guys. There's a lot of
Now
games.
free to play, by the way.
Let's see. Are you doing an ad in the middle of my training session?
Yes, I'm currently in the process of making a TikTok for him. So, yeah. I got baited, bro. That didn't work at all.
Best way to make a TikTok for Fall Guys is to do it in Minecraft.
100%. It's actually what
Yeah,
they
you gotta
requested
let
for some
them
reason.
Imagine paying for this when you can get Fall Guys for free?
Says the guy who just talked about pirating movies.
Hey.
See, look, you guys are getting it. Look, the wall speed is increased. You guys are doing too well.
I mean, someone is.
I mean, I knew
It's not me. I'm
nice
off.
to have confirmation.
It's just you guys right now. I haven't been playing.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely me.
Close.
Yeah.
Hey, that was you guys were gaming there though. So yeah, in the actual event, the walls come from each side. For the most part, it's just one wall, and then like people usually shout the color of the like where it's coming from. Sometimes they do this really mean thing called psych walls, where they'll send 3 walls coming at you from 3 directions, but 2 are fake.
That's helpful. Yeah. Really...
So again, with this one, all you can really do is if you don't think you're gonna make it, spam spacebar. People don't generally like that people do it, but also everybody does it, so there's no reason not to. Also,
right.
Pride event. Surely they're gonna let you bend the rules a little bit.
Have a look at how long people have done this.
Yeah, fun.
Is that minutes?
Yeah, so fun story.
No, that's minutes, bro. That's minutes.
fun story about the Illumina time. He actually did it the first time by doing like an exploit, and then just to prove he could do it, did it legitimately. So he just jumped through those walls for 65 minutes.
Oh my god! You know there's grass out there that people can touch.
No, I'm just it sounds bad, but I'm just imagining that guy from that South Park World of Warcraft episode just sitting there for 65
with the wrist brace on. Like.
Underscore BG has just subscribed.
Next game, and one of the probably one of the last ones you can actually practice on the server. Parkour tag. Now this one is exactly what it says on the tin. In fact, to be fair, now I'm looking at it, most of them are. So to give you an example of this, you guys go in the blue side, and I'll go in the red one.
It's also like probably the most like just easiest, I think, in terms of like you haven't prepared before, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm actually not gonna try and catch you guys here, but yeah. So I'm a hunter, and I've got to try and hit you. So yeah, in the event, don't do what you just did.
Okay.
Hello, man.
It's an intimidation tactic.
It should just run straight at and go on, tag me.
It's pure fear.
So yeah, this one, again, you've got a different map to this. They don't ever let us play the maps that are on this server in the game again, sadly. But it's going to be a similar vibe. You just got to run around and make sure you don't get tagged. As a general, hunters would usually catch all 3 runners, but it's about the time that you survive. So you're given points based on how long you survive, and your hunter is given points if they catch the other team faster than their team catches you. Again, really sorry, Laser. Jack, you have Rambo and Sapnap, who are very good at this game as well.
Okay, great.
So there you go. You technically won. I actually forgot there was a timer.
Is there any like insane Australian god tier demigod Minecraft player that I can just fly to my house and just I'm like, yeah, no, I'm playing. He's just sitting in a back corner somewhere with a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard.
Oh,
and just
the classic. This you on the face cam, them on a Bluetooth thing in the background.
They can't see my hands.
Bro, I'm telling you.
On my desk with another monitor, just grinding.
If you trust me, you can patch me in through TeamViewer, dude. We'll be able to do this.
Just easy peasy.
I just take control of your PC. Yeah, I think there's only one other. Wait, is there one other Australian in the event? I think Pearlescent Moon is in the event, and she's an Australian player.
So if she does better than you, you've no excuse.
Oh shit, true.
And true. Zeus. Oh yeah, Zeus. Yeah, but Zeus doesn't live in Australia anymore, so he's honorary American now.
I went back in. How do I get out?
That's it. Now you're trapped there. No, we'll do it again. So you guys can get a feel for.
I'm in a tiny Minecraft jail.
So after this, we'll let one of you can hunt, and I'll run. And that could be
random who does what, or is it switch?
A hunter will offer himself to hunt, basically. So
I get you.
So you'll play every team in this, and each hunter can hunt up to 4 times. So I would be blown away if it's not suggested that Satnap and Rambo hunt 4 times, and then you and Ethan choose who wants to hunt the last one. If I had to guess, that's where the more fun side comes in for you, Laser. Your guys will just be a free-for-all.
It's fun.
Yeah, just a free-for-all of who
I think
hunt.
I did a couple okay hunts, I think, last time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready. I'm so confident.
You know, the event where we teamed was the first time I ever came top 10 individually. Fun fact.
Wow, I remember that.
And I think it was your power.
Tag me. I want to see what it looks like.
It's quite a satisfying noise.
It does feel satisfying.
So
my stream PC just blue screened. Hopefully that doesn't happen when
but yeah, big
shit. Sorry guys.
big advice for this. So one of you guys can hunt now. Go in the red side. Tap. Let me see if tap will come run in PKT. Let's see. See if he'll run. And then one of you can go in the red side and hunt us. Yeah, you can go.
No, Jackie. Okay. Well,
Too bad. I picked blue, bro.
Okay, and then you can start the game by clicking the thing. Yeah, good. Right.
Yeah,
so my big advice for Hunter is basically spam left click as soon as you're anywhere near anyone. Like, don't stop. Because the Hunter has I think it's a 4-block range. So. And
my problem is that when I fall all the way down, I have such a hard time figuring out how to get back.
Yeah.
You go.
So
I meant for that to happen. I totally just came to you.
Oh,
I
didn't see you there.
Got him. Easy. I'm ready, bro.
I am getting statistics here that you actually got 17th place in Parkour Tag Laser.
17th. How many people play?
40. That's actually pretty good.
Gee.
pretty good.
God damn.
But yeah, for the most part, I mean, yeah, you just identified the problem. To be fair, like, if you fall down, that's when you're going to be in trouble. Falling is real bad. Try and stay high as much as you can.
Also hard, but all right, go on. Go hunt.
Yeah, we can change. We'll go to this map if you want. There's 2 different maps, so you can go on the red side.
Go on. Let's go.
And then all you're gonna do, try and catch him. Try and catch us.
That's fucking easy. Watch this,
we might be here for like a month, bro. I swear.
I fell down.
Oh, man.
Okay, now we get to watch him panic.
Yeah, just be cowards. Yeah, that's fine.
Now we get to watch him panic for a little while.
Man, he's lost.
Oh yeah, and also we have outlines for you, right? Jacket's working properly. Okay.
Oh shit.
So yeah, remember we're always out. He
washed. Oh god, how did he catch me?
Also, yeah, another
bag, bro.
A big tip for both sides. Make sure you're like spamming jump while you're running because it's slightly faster to run and jump. Oh goodness me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm running.
No, okay.
I just assumed he was behind me. ultimate mind plays. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be behind me.
Find an Irishman. Too sneaky.
So that's it. Again, yeah, the general basis of that, and then the only other game you can actually practice on the server. I guess one more thing that you don't see in the actual practice server. When you're running in the actual game, when you're running away from the hunter, you have something called runner vision. So you'll have an ender pearl in your inventory. If you click it, it shows you where the hunter is for like 2 or 3 seconds, which just gives you a chance to try and run away, strategize, stay at the opposite side of the map, gotcha. all that good stuff. And then the last game on the server you can practice really is the finale game. If you come first or second place as a team, you get to play Dodgeball, which is.
I had a really good showing. Not in obviously I didn't play the main one, but like that free for all one at the end.
The 20 versus 20.
Sure. I was the last one, yeah.
20 versus 20 was good fun. I think everyone is sort of petitioning for that to come back for this one. I think it probably will. And if you,
Tier 1 sub.
Have like momentum.
I can't wait for
yeah,
Saturday.
so I think
You'll
the
do
blocks
amazing.
are technically considered to be ice is my guess.
Shit, I missed
then it's literally like 1-shot kill. So you kind of just want to do like unpredictable little movements, like jumping around, running, because then people are everyone is gonna do this if you're in this game. They're gonna stand right here, and they're just gonna stand.
Oh, I see.
And eventually, like, wait until they think they've either worked out your pattern.
Jack as a shield.
Yeah. Oh, too bad.
No.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, he's so dog water. Why are we getting advice from this man? He is dog water. All right.
Okay, we need to fight him now. God damn.
The worst thing was
I'll do this solo. It's fine.
that wasn't even like I'm showing you guys how the game works. I actually missed 2 shots and then you rattled me. Fair play. Oh man, if you can lead your ragtag bunch of gamers to the finals, Laser, I'll be the most impressed.
We're not going to the finals, but if we do 20 versus 20 again, I'm ready.
You got this. Do him.
This shit is hard.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. I actually just got defecated on, bro. That's tough. Damn. All right, we're ready, bro. We're fine. This man had 2 shots to hit 2 people.
That's it.
We both went 1 for 1. That's crazy.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're right.
Now it's making it the final.
Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, I guess the best thing to do now, I mean, obviously dependent on your guys' time. I don't want to keep you, too long, but probably just play through some of the games a couple times. Like, I mean, we'll go back to Ace Race because that's a key one.
Ace Race is the one that I can at least. It's more in my control, I think.
Yeah, no, 100%, and that's the big thing. Is it really is down to it's all individual placement. So again, this is where the difference is going to come, just from the fact that Laser's team is a team of people who haven't really played much, barring Laser being very experienced, of course.
Yes, 100%.
And you have played the map before. It is the same map as last time.
Yeah, I sucked at it. I hated it.
Right. Well, but my point is that you can go back and you could look at that whole map again and know the entire route at the back of your hand by the time this event comes around.
I think there was definitely something with lag last time. I think it was like times where I was trying to like use the trident or something. Or I think it was like bouncing off certain platforms where it like delayed. So it was sending me like the wrong direction and stuff. It was brutal.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, since the last time you played, that's actually going to be a lot better for you this time.
That's nice.
So they custom coded their own tridents. So now, I don't know if you noticed, but if you fully charge it, it just fires for you automatically. Instead of you being able to hold a full charge, it just shoots straight away. And that gets...
Hold and right click the whole time.
Yeah, so
that's why I've been screwing up a little bit.
So that actually gets rid of the like ping side of it as much. So it's not reliant on you releasing it because the game knows once you've pressed it, in X amount of seconds, it will let go. So it kind of takes that part away. I heard it got much better for like some of the testers play from Asia, and they said it got like a lot better for them after they changed it. So you might actually be all right this time.
Hell yeah, let's go. I like to think it was done for me, purely.
But yeah, I've got
Should I be like jumping all the time?
So on this, no. So because you have, this is like just some statty Minecraft stuff, but when you have speed 2, which is what the boost pads give you, it's a bit slower to jump. Whereas if you have like, if you're just running normally, it's faster to jump. I don't know how big the difference is. It's probably not that big, but I would suggest not jumping unnecessarily in Ace Race for the most part.
Gotcha.
Also, I guess
the first time I've ever flown in Minecraft.
It's really weird,
really?
right? It's a really strange thing. My suggestion.
You never got the Elytra before, bro?
No.
Oh, I killed the dragon and didn't go get the spoils.
That's sad, bro.
Too intimidating.
Dude, when I first beat the Ender Dragon, I was actually so scared. And then I realized, like, my 8-year-old nephew was beating his damn game.
That's true.
It's a generational
I just did 2
thing.
laps in your 3-lap time. That's nuts.
Okay, but that's
I don't
good
know
though.
how you did that.
But like, look how fast you have like. Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, so that my bad. I'm muted up. I was just saying, look how fast like you're improving though. That's what I mean. This is one of those things where like going around it a few times genuinely can make such a massive difference. Because
yeah,
like
the fact that I know the route now. Oh,
yeah, you know the route, and you'll start to get like muscle memory with like knowing the pads are gonna shoot you a certain distance, and
yeah,
like it really is just the key to it all. Because the map you're gonna play is gonna look different, but in premise it's exactly the same.
So no one gets to know the map before we go into it?
The map, well, so they always post the games, and with the games, they have like a blurred image of each one. So now, like, everyone does kind of know, and you can just see from the picture that's blurred out that it is the Clouds map. So there is a VOD for it. So I know you are keen on seeing a couple VODs. I've got to say, it was a very nice moment. Okay, as someone who sort of prided themselves as being the MCC guy to get messages from you guys saying that you needed MCC practice. I was like, you know what? This is a very full circle moment for me. This is nice. I feel like all the hours of just doing this course over and over again.
Oh, new record. New record.
Look at that. What was that? 4 minutes.
Oof. I got mine down to 3.5.
3:30. Yeah.
3:38. That's genuine. It's really not bad.
I mean, it's goddamn a minute off
is
that
it? What's our
way,
fucking
but-
names? It's fucking bullshit.
I mean,
man. One day.
This is
Jack.
like a YouTube rewind where everyone looks at the leaderboard and goes, "Who are they? I don't even know these people."
Some kids channels, like, you know,
How many subs do they have? And then it's like, oh, 68 million. Oh, fuck.
they get 7 billion views a month.
Yeah, it's like, oh, never mind.
I'll
Cool.
take you guys into BattleBox so you can get a feel for what it's like. You guys go on blue, I'll go on red. So the game starts like this. You're all in a cage, and then there's items behind you, so you can only choose one item. So with there being 4 people on your team, usually there'll be some little conversation about who takes what. And then, you know, you pick something, the game will start like 10 seconds later or something. And we'll just run around at first so you can get a vibe for how the game runs. Okay, so it starts, and obviously you can see the other team over there. The main aim is to fill this in with wool, with your colored wool. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, get him. Fuck him up. He's not wooling today.
No wool for us.
Where'd he go? Oh shit, he's up there somewhere.
Guys, I don't want to. I don't want to do this.
He's a coward. He's afraid of us.
Where'd he go? He's not coming me.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Oh, wow. What? These dudes are so wet. Yeah, sorry. I just saw my chance. Put a crossbow through him. Yeah, no worries.
He's insane.
No, he got his... No.
So
That's so sad.
Oh, no, he just... Oh, look at that wool.
you can also draw a very specific funny image in that with your wool. I won't tell you what it is. Similar to Jack's cape.
Oh, damn, you're gonna have to get creative with that one.
I love a good cock and ball.
And then if they try to get you in trouble for it, you just say it's a T for team. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. It's for charity.
Yeah, you just double down. No,
just left.
you double down. You're like, you know what? No, it is a cock. It's Pride Month. It's fine.
Yeah.
100%. No judgment.
But yeah, so you get points for kills, and then you get points for filling the wool. So the most points you can get is by killing the whole team, then filling the wool. Some teams.
Do you have advice on what items are best to get?
Let me see the map. Okay, hold on. MCC Pride 21.
What do you normally have the most amount of luck with?
I'm guessing they won't change what is in the kits from last time. So I'm sure any second now someone in my chat's going to say, here are the 4 items from last year. There you go. Items in the event are creeper eggs, cobwebs, extra arrows, and a speed potion. For pure chaos, and Laser had fun with this, you get creeper eggs. That just lets you literally spawn 2 creepers. That's fun. You know, they can explode and get you some kills.
Yeah, you just throw them down in the center when people are trying to do things. I'm a VOD review. Yeah, I'm a VOD review.
Then you got cobwebs, which just make people go very slow if they stand in them. Arrows is literally just extra arrows. So I guess whoever thinks they're good with a bow, give it to them. And a speed potion, well, it just makes you go really fast.
Get you high as fuck.
Yeah, if I had to guess, Sapnap's going to want the speed potion, Rambu's going to want the arrows. That's my educated guess. So that would leave.
I'm going to want to get out of their way.
So we're going to get in here and just don't kill me.
So you can break it with the shears for extra speed.
Oh, good to know. So we're going to replace it all, right? Yeah.
Oh, this is a big thing. I just realized after...
Fuck.
I'm not going to place the thing. Just...
So a key thing, and I realized this, is... So it's 1 point... it's like a later version of Minecraft's combat. So... It's actually, you want to be doing timed clicks, not fast clicks.
Gotcha.
I will, again, okay, I see what yeah, there you go. I'll let you finish it. T for team. Hey. T for team.
Hey.
T for team.
Cock for team.
There
you go. You can take that big W. Go on, do it. Take it.
I hope you're fast.
Little more urgency in the actual event would be great.
Hey, you got it. Team talk.
So we'll go back in just so I can show you how to recognize like when to click, I guess, just for the fights, because it's going to make a big difference. Laser, maybe you can just relay this to your team, because
I know enough. I know enough about my market. You got to wait for the. You can't spam click this.
Yeah.
You got to have like.
So once you got
bar to go up.
So once you got a sword in hand, you'll see it. Once you click, let the bar fill up.
Jump mechanics with the axe.
Oh yeah, for oh, okay.
Okay,
spicy knowledge. Spicy knowledge. So if you jump on your way down, you have to be falling. You can do a crit, so it'll make a really lovely noise. So if you jump and hit me on the way down without moving, so you can't be holding W either. Oh yeah, like that. That's all of my hearts gone, barring one. There, the axe is really powerful.
I didn't mean to actually kill him.
That shows anything now.
Hell, make the cock.
You guys.
Make the cock. We're 12.
I'm looking at it from above.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cock. We love cock.
What does a cock look like again?
Just look at your cape. F5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You might need to see. You might need to see someone.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, dude.
Got the bend and all.
I hope it's a grower, not a shower, mate. My god.
It's a snake.
Why was it a Z shape?
It's a snake. You know, some bend to the left, some bend to the right. Mine goes both.
Oh goodness me.
Never know your next move.
That's a disgusting image in my brain. I'm starting to you know that like AI generated image thing? I'm starting to think about what that would look like.
Put in a Z-shaped cock.
Hold on, I'm doing it. We'll see.
Yeah, but that's gonna be too hard to explain. So Rocket Spleef's not in it, but you can still play it for fun. It's all flying. So you got double tap space to open your elytra when you fly, and then the aim of the game is you use the shovel to shoot rockets. So if you right click, that shoots a rocket, and then you get an actual firework rocket to boost yourself back into the air.
Oh, but you only get one.
Yeah, so the game's kind of changed now, and it doesn't actually work like this. So you can jump yourself back up, and the aim of the game is to just survive as long as possible while the map is decaying from everyone shooting at it.
I see.
They probably took this one out because it's a little like mechanic-y, I guess, for people who haven't flown much. I like to think that Lizard just stood still right now, actually typing in.
I forgot how to find the thing, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I tried to find it the other day, and then I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to ask because I just get called a boomer, and I'm not in the mood.
Did they remove it or something?
I recently turned 30, and I've just never heard the end of it.
Goddamn, you're old, bro.
Thanks, man.
Wait, what age are you?
I'm 27. So
oh my gosh!
I'm almost there, bro.
Sitting here at 32.
Yeah, but see, it's like I remember when like I was first on YouTube and I was like the 19, 20-year-old, and now they're all 19 and 20 still, and I feel old, and it's the passage of time.
Yeah, but we're riding the wave. Look, how many good things must we have done to be weathering the storm this long, boys? Huh?
True.
Come on.
It's a good way to think about it. I
just sold my soul way early.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
You know, it's sometimes I'm like, okay, can I be 45 still screaming into the microphone?
Absolutely,
I go, why not?
Of course you
can. Look at Shirley, the like 80-year-old Skyrim player.
I was gonna say. I mean, she doesn't quite say like fucking cock a lot, but like.
Yeah, but you'll be like the new generation of that.
There'd be a market for that. Yeah, for sure.
People are gonna be expecting their granddad streamers to be like swearing all the time.
Bro, think about how sick. Like, obviously, nursing homes currently kind of depressing. Think about how sick they're gonna be when there's just like a bunch of Twitch streams going on, and everyone's just like,
it's gonna be sick. Hey bro, it's gonna be like universities where they're gonna have like esports teams.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like LAN parties, and like everyone's gonna be playing Among Us, but in like the nursing home. It's gonna be sick.
That's so funny. Anything that you guys want to do? I guess that's a good way to. Is there anything
it's
you
a good
feel?
refresher.
Yeah, I think you seem to.
Brought up a good point with the VOD reviewing. I think that'll be very helpful.
I'm glad I know like some of the games, so I'm not like being told what they are as we're joining them.
Yeah,
that's the big thing.
Because they do have decent explanations. And I guess the good thing is most of them are like what you would expect. Like there's a game called To Get to the Other Side. Can you guess what you have to do?
Kill each other.
Well, you know what? You actually can punch each other. So yeah, the aim is just to get to the other side by any means. So you'll be given some blocks, and it's like let's make our way over there.
Yeah, I've seen that one a bunch.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is that the one where Tubbo got real mad and called someone C-word?
Oh, it sounds like it could be that one. If it was any game, I would guess it'd be that one.
Because someone knocked him off and he got pissed.
Yeah. So I'm just looking through the list. Battlebox, you now understand it's just 4v4 PvP. Grid Runners is actually a game that I don't think we played in the last one, Laser, at all. So it's essentially a series of 8 rooms, and the 8 rooms all have different tasks. So it's almost like a set of mini games. So like you might go into room 1 and there'll be a giant, for instance, at Christmas it was a Santa, and it said shave Santa's beard, and you just had to like get rid of all the white blocks around his chin, essentially.
Oh damn, that sounds sus.
I'm guessing they'll remove the rooms that are based around like redstone connections and stuff, because it's just overly techie. So. Yeah, it's like overly techie. But yeah, it's basically like 8 escape rooms where you're given the challenge at the start, and then it's just work out the best way to do it.
Okay.
But that's fun one. That's fine. To get to the other side, you now know parkour tag. Survival games, I figured was like the one thing pretty much everyone ever had played at some point. So it's just Hunger Games.
Okay.
And I feel like even like back in like 2015, everyone at some point fired up a Minecraft Hunger Games game. Maybe they didn't.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So don't know you well enough to know if that was sarcastic or not.
I played the Keemstar's Minecraft Monday.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Minecraft Monday. Yeah. What a thing. I was allowed in that for one, and then was instantly removed because back then I didn't have the right numbers.
I was annoying James Charles and PewDiePie too much. I got in trouble. So it was just me and Will. It was a whole damn stream.
Build Mart. Build Mart is one
sucks.
You can't practice.
I hope we don't get that.
So Build Mart, I would say, is reminiscent to do you know Supermarket Sweep? That was a UK TV show, right? Yeah. Basically, you're given you look at a build, like they'll show you a build, and then you have to go and collect the items for it and build it, like replica style.
Great. It's awful.
Now, I'm happy to say that in this instance, it's not a game that I would say Satnap and Rambu specialize in. So maybe this one's more level playing field.
No, don't say that. You're supposed to hype me up. Who cares about Lazerbeam, okay? I need courage.
You have the courage. It's inside you right now.
I care about me.
We're fucked.
And the worst thing is too, usually there's like 9 games in the rotation, so one game gets skipped, but this time they're only doing 8. So you're going to play every game, sadly. So for the last 2 events I played in, Build Mart has actually been skipped. So
oh god, I don't process it in my brain like what I actually need.
Yeah.
I found it so hard to do.
Look, I have ADHD. I don't remember.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad. You're screwed, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That was a bad medical diagnosis for that game, man.
I am now.
Wait, so I'm kind of, I don't know how the sort of scoring system works. Is it like your whole team, how they place gets added up, or is it like as long as like one of your team gets through, the best one is counted?
No, so it'll be your whole team's coins in each game added together makes up your team score.
Okay.
So like, some of the games have bonuses for like doing well. Some games, like to get to the other side, have bonuses for your entire team doing well. So there's like bonuses for like the first full team to be across the line and the second full team, etc. Because to get to the other side is like, it's 6 little maps. So you'll play 6 different tiny maps in one game of that game. So, you know, if the first one doesn't go well, you've got a few more. So it's a nice one. You get a couple of extra shots at it.
So I actually need to try, and I can't just defer to my better players.
Well, that one, again, in a way you can, because they could sort of generally build you a path, and you could follow the path if you chose to. But people can punch in the game, and it knocks you back. So people get punched off the map a bunch, and yeah, it's just... That's probably why Tubbo's called someone the C word. Which is funny, because he's kind of notorious in 2 separate events now for purposefully standing and knocking people off without trying to complete the map. So
see, that's why it upsets him.
Taste of own medicine moment.
People became the devil like him.
Yeah. Now I'm guessing again. I don't know if you saw that they're doing the goals for Pride, like the donation goals.
Yeah.
So if they hit certain goals before the event, they're actually doing remixes of the events, which just makes this more confusing for you guys, honestly. So the one that they've already hit is grid runners, which means now that the tasks will be mixed up, which is actually good for you guys because you didn't know the tasks in the first place. So
beautiful.
True.
If anything, that will just be more chaotic for those who have played it, because now you might go into a room, recognize what task is usually in there, and it'll be something completely different. So that's good news. If they hit the next goal, to get to the other side gets remixed, and your players can all stack on top of each other. So that would really throw any advice I've given out of the window.
How far have they gotten towards that goal?
To be fair, I think they're a couple thousand off, potentially.
Yeah, okay. Let's hope charity doesn't get any more money. All right, let's just hope no more money is donated to charity. Let's stop it here. Stop the count. Right, shut down the charitable donations right now.
There's
I'm
absolutely
tempted just to fuck everybody over, honestly.
Just fill the goal. But there you go.
Yeah.
The chaos.
If you guys don't know what's happening, then good, because I don't either.
So I think there was some confusion with it, because if you donate towards the goal, you actually have to select it as the goal. So there's about $3,000 of like unaccounted for cash that wasn't towards a target, I think. So otherwise they'd be super.
Tiltify?
Yes.
Right.
So I didn't know about that either, and I was like, oh, that actually is kind of lame that's how it works. But I mean,
yeah, I've had issues with that before where you do giveaways, but unless they select the giveaway as the option, then they can't get put into the thing.
So I think that was the problem that they ran into, and there's really no way to sort of override it, from what I understand. It's unless you just chose to completely be like, you know what, we can just give you the remix. It's up to them, really. Let's see. I'm gonna check the.
It's all for fun at the end of the day.
It is for fun. I mean, oh yeah, so they're only $135 away from 10 grand, but 10 grand should be the second full game if all the donations had gone to the right place, but they're 1,600 away from getting the second game remixed. So there's $1,600 unaccounted dollars, which is a shame. Oh yeah, super important part. That's a very valid point. At the end of To Get to the Other Side, there's a pool of like players there, like AIs that are walking around. You have to hit one. That's a really good point.
To like finish it?
Like, yeah, so to finish the round, you have to punch someone at the end.
Okay.
I did kind of forget. So it used to just be called To Get to the Other Side. They changed it and added and whack a fan at the end now. So it's actually 40 people who've like submitted their usernames, and they get put in the pool at the end, and you get to punch them, which is...
Dude, I don't want to. I swear, bro, they are just launching me.
I don't want to say it's cathartic to punch some of the names that you may recognize from your own chats, but
oh no, I can't wait. They've been emotionally punching me for years. I'm getting actual physical revenge digitally.
Of course, that's always the best therapy.
I would punch you in game.
Yeah, they can make a video out of it. Jacksepticeye punched me in Minecraft.
You really think they're going to include in Minecraft in that title? Absolutely not. You know how the game. You know how the game works. Come on. The shot.
Yeah, I don't have the timing for these blocks down at all.
Where are you right now?
I bounce off them, dude.
Yeah. So to be fair,
you are. I did a minute and then I died.
There is going to be ping problems with the jump pads for sure. I'd say your best bet is to work out how long it takes from you pressing it to you actually jumping from it for you, just because then you'll have a better idea in the event of when to press the button. And then sometimes you might need to stand still until it like activates, which is annoying.
40 seconds in. I'm going to beat Illumina.
But I believe, I think you guys have got...
Those seconds into minutes.
you know, it's one of those things. I think it's going to be.
This is a good practice. This is a good one.
I think it's going to be real, like a real fun event for sure. Because I feel like there's kind of a couple of teams who I think are sort of shoo-ins to be in to win it. But the true exciting one, I don't know if you know about. I guess there's kind of like it's not a real rivalry, but I kind of tried to make it one with your team, Laser. Because there's a very famous team playing in this event, not yours. There's a very famous team called the Simmers. Now they're national treasures in this event, all right? Because they're Sims players, but they're in like every third event, right? And
my good friends.
So
which team are they?
So that's the Blue Bats. And they're affectionately known as the Simmers because they're Simmers, and they're usually always on the Blue Bats. Now, the sort of huge meme with them, I guess, is that they usually come 10th because they don't really play Minecraft that much. I think the fight between you guys for 9th, 10th will be as good as the fight for 1st, 2nd. I really do. It will be pure entertainment.
I have a problem with this statement.
What is that? Just out of curiosity.
I think you're bang on. That's a very good point.
Why are you not saying we're gonna have a good fight for 1st when you're saying okay?
Right. So
Callum's got a point. No, I'm with him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Valid. Yeah.
Would have never seen the day Seapeekay
you're dog shit, but there might be someone slightly more dog shit than you, and my God, will that fight?
Now, listen, let me make this. Let me make this very clear, okay? And I can say this not because you're the only person from your team here. I don't think you're gonna be the one that struggles in that team. All right. Just don't ask me to name names. So I think you're going to be fine.
Exactly who you think
I think you're going to be fine.
I'll tell him.
You've already played in the event, all right? So you're going to be fine.
Is it Valkyrie you're saying is dog shit?
Yeah, I'm saying you're going to be fine.
Valkyrie was shit at Minecraft. That's fine.
Oh my God. Oh, she's not good at games. Why? Why is she not good at games?
You know what? Here, I'll even mouth the words, and then someone can put your audio over me pretending to say it, and someone will still believe that that's me saying it. 100%.
Yeah, there's people that will mix up the accents all the time, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee you there are people that think we all sound the exact same.
No, legit, 100%. I go to America, like, oh, you're from England, right? I'm like, shut up. Like, what are you on about? So different, but, you know.
Dude, even I get that here. Am I detecting American? I'm like, fuck, is my accent gone that much?
Oh, God, shameful. I'm excited. I think it's just fun regardless, but so long as I got someone to beat, I'm happy with it.
I just don't want to be the worst player, and even if I am, that's fine.
I can say that you will not be confidently.
Okay.
I can confidently say that. Have I just sent you the wrong thing? I have just
kill you if you're wrong.
I just sent you something, Lazerbeam, and you actually just ignore it. I sent you the wrong link.
Sakuna had Foolish train him, and he did pretty well. God damn, let's go.
I heard Sakuna's gaming.
Team have been in training.
Sakuna's one of those guys that when he gets into something, he will go like hardcore Goku training on it, and then he'll come out and surprise everybody and say that he didn't train at all.
Ready.
Yeah, my big thing I'm seeing, which is a slight concern, Laser, is that people are saying that there are others in your team who have not even opened the game yet. That
was me until yesterday.
Yeah, well, they messaged me today saying they were gonna practice, but I can't tomorrow because I've got stuff on. So they're gonna be practicing before the event, so it's good. I'm excited to see their skills on display, and I'm looking forward to being the top of the ladder. I'm excited.
You'd make a great politician, Landon, because that was all bullshit.
I was just gonna say, this sounds like one of those things where they like ask a football player how he feels after the game's done, and he can't talk his mind.
We just went out there. We gave it our best. The boys just love to compete with each other. Always put everything on the line. Always try our best and just want to really compete. And put on a good show for the fans,
and then we had the second half, and then like 90 minutes, and then overtime, and then we were done. Like really solid game.
Just that's just playing the game. That's what it is.
Okay, I'm hearing that Ray is the only one they haven't seen practicing. Okay,
good. Well, she's practicing tomorrow, so
there you go. You can have a 4 out of 4 practice.
Minecraft though, so
true.
It's not like she has to get in and learn how the movement works.
Different.
Yeah,
True.
This is different. He's weathered the storm of one event. All right, he knows what this is like. It's different.
Yeah.
Guys, I didn't even know what the games were until like an hour ago. So
I can't wait to.
Let's not shit on Valkyrie, okay? It's pretty fun.
Tyr and Sakura have both been grinding. Okay, I'm just getting more and more happy as this goes on, man.
Sykkuno is naturally gifted at anything he puts his mind to, so he's gonna hard carry, I think.
I'm excited.
It is.
I'm like the opposite of that.
It's gonna be so fun. Like I actually can't wait to watch it. I guess this is I always want to try and be involved in events that I'm not in some way. So training is a great way to do that. This has been very fun. But since we're having a bit of a fun stream, I've been toying with an idea for a while, and I got confirmation from the big admin today, Noxite, the big I run the event man. I will be the first ever MCC shoutcaster. Woo!
Wow.
I'm not allowed to stream
Wait,
it.
They don't have shoutcasters normally?
Nope. So I'm not allowed to stream it because it would take some viewership away from certain places.
Right.
But I am allowed to. I'm going to be in spectator every single game, the whole event, and I'm going to shoutcast each game like it's a sports game. And
Dude,
I'm gonna have
awesome.
I'm gonna have the stats there. I'm gonna give opinions. Oh boy, is it gonna be fun!
Dude, just follow me and you'll get winners POV.
Exactly.
That's great, dog. Congrats, man.
See, yes, that's very, very cool. But I was gonna say, why don't you just I have like an earpiece the whole time, and you just teach me what to do as we play.
Just feed you info at all times.
Wait, if you're not allowed to stream it and you're shoutcasting, then where?
So
is that
I'm
happening?
gonna record the whole thing for the MCC channel that I run as fun extra content. Because also it could be bad. Like I've never done it. I just feel like I'd be okay at it. So I was like, it's one of those things where I'm not in the event. If I can I'll be watching the event anyway. If I can just watch it from my own POV in the games, that'll be great.
You'll be great.
Look at that, Zeus. See, look, Zeus took it on the chin. It's your team versus my team for not last, by the way. You had a much better attitude about it than you did, Laser.
Yeah, which means they're probably gonna beat you.
It's me versus Dream, bro.
That's gonna be an easy win.
I can't wait to see that one. That's gonna be a fun battle box round. Because I'm gonna screenshot you saying this right now. Trash talking a little bit
last time, but that was because
Game has just
we had a
subscribed.
couple Minecraft pros last time. I consider you a pro.
Kuno and Tina are Minecraft pros at this point.
What's Zeus doing? He's actually, we could parkour tag because with 4 people it's actually fun. With 3, there's no way the hunter doesn't catch everybody. With 4 people, oh boy, I just don't know what Zeus is, what he's doing. Whether he just logged in for fun.
Trash talk.
Yeah, he came in just literally to shit talk Laser, and then he's like, okay, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I used to live around the road from him. So
Oh,
I used to
really?
randomly wander over there and hang out with the simmers, I guess you guys call them. I call them people, but I guess you call them simmers.
No. We put them straight into a group and do not let them out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
We're in training VC.
Red is overrated. Red.
Chat's about to get very Aussie in here now. We're going to be outnumbered.
Crikey, didgeridoo, shrimp on the barbie. Call that a knife? This is a knife.
Hey, they're all the
Billabong.
stereotypical ones. Nice. I know those ones.
Hello.
Sheila. What?
That was not the energy I was expecting you to bring, I'll be honest.
I've been training 10 minutes every day for Parkour Warrior.
That sounds
every day.
That sounds like a TikTok title, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it better to just have one really good game that you're good at and grind that one?
Could be.
Potentially, yeah.
Look, I grinded for 7 hours to get on that leaderboard and I've been kicked off, so...
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Who is doing the Aussie accent? It's an Australian. It's allowed. Jesus.
We're doing parkour tag?
Yes, let's do parkour tag.
All right, sounds fun.
All right,
Okay, hold on,
let's tag.
I'm halfway across Ace Race.
Oh,
I'll
you
come
got
back.
this. PB coming. PB coming.
Oh, we're gonna be here for about 15 minutes, aren't we?
You know what? You can just fuck off right
Okay. It's almost bedtime. I will. I've got an
Oh,
excuse.
yeah, you're on Australian hours. Have fun waking
Yeah.
up at 5 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, that part's easy. Honestly, me being awake right now is harder than me waking up at 5 a.m. because I just wake up so early normally. So I prefer that.
Yeah, it's just you and James, the Australians.
Oh, he's playing.
Yeah,
So it's, it's the proper team. Yeah, good,
yeah,
good.
we're the Simmer team.
The proper
That's what,
simmers.
they were just talking mad shit about you, and I was defending you.
I'm sure that's.
I'm saying those are my friends, bro. What do you mean? They're people. They got feelings. They're more than just the Simmers title.
No, they love us. You
That's
know?
what I said you were national treasures in this event.
We are.
And then you kind of made the whole hashtag not last thing yourself, which is what makes this one so like interesting.
Oh, you're gonna be last, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's gonna be easy. Again, you don't even know how much I've been practicing.
Oh, have you?
It sounds like someone who doesn't know how much Zeus has been practicing. Zeus, tell him about your last event, man. Tell him about your last event right now.
All I've been doing is practicing.
Look, I may or may not have won my last event. I'm not gonna lie.
That's right.
You won?
He won MCC.
Yeah, I have a coin.
Must be nice to have a coin.
Also, I helped.
Yeah.
I was there.
I mean, I won with Sapnap, and Sapnap's on your team, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
There you
he's
go.
a good leader.
Satnap's known to win. Satnap's. Wait, does he have 5 now? I think yes. Oh yeah, I think Satnap's
Yeah.
tied for.
Who's won the most?
Satnap and H-Bomb have both won 5 events.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm on a. I mean, I'd be worried if a guy who's known as a Minecrafter wasn't good at this. So.
Yeah. See, like we've got nothing to lose, bro. We're fine.
One of you can hunt us. Everyone get in here before he starts it.
Oh God. Why did I choose this?
I respect that. It's an intimidation tactic.
Everybody in?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm now worried about how confident you are, you see. Mind games.
I got this. Here I come. Woo!
You know, I think the problem is
Triple down.
your name sounds very sweet and not very like intimidating. Oh no,
Yeah.
you're being hunted by Septic Booper? Oh no. What's he gonna
ready
do
to
when
be
he catches
bro.
me? He's gonna boot me. No.
I fell down. You're safe. You're fine.
Oh.
Don't
Wow.
worry about it.
I love that communication from the runner. Hey,
Bro, I'm
hey,
confident
bro,
I will
you're
never
good.
be found.
You've got a white outline around
no.
you.
Yeah, no, but it's like a trick. I mean, there's something covering it.
I don't know how to get back up.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going down.
That's the problem with these.
What's the parkour tag map, chat?
Look at him go.
Oh, shut up.
Like watching a rat in a maze. Just lost, running around, no brain
You
cells.
fucking rat.
Yes, I did.
Oh, is it
Yes,
the
I
new
did.
one? Is it the one that we play on?
It's okay. I just fucking hell.
Oh shit, that's okay, buddy. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Ooh, okay. You guys are playing. You're going to be playing on a map called Dodgeball, which is the
Oh
new.
shit, I hit star
Yep,
already.
that's a
Oh.
1v1.
Oh, okay.
It's a big
All right.
Aussie
Oh,
1v1
shit.
right now.
I'll have fun with this one.
Player who wins is Australian. Good luck.
Oh shit, well he's in a good
This is
spot.
it.
I don't know how to get up there.
9th versus 10th place right here.
Yeah, this is
we
it.
can if this is the last game, this could be the last round that decides who comes last. What a moment. Oh!
Easy clap.
All right.
He-
Easy clap.
Wow.
Easy clap.
That you literally
I didn't mean to start that early.
you literally just Aussie armed him, bro. go gadget
Nah,
arms.
I just creeped up. I was sneaking, you know.
I will get paid back for that.
Will you?
Zeus is
Oh,
gonna
shit,
come.
he
Zeus is
actually
gonna
might.
come gaming. Yeah, Zeus is gonna come gaming.
Oh shit, he actually might.
But yeah, the good news about the new map is that you can basically run around on the floor, and it's just as valid a strategy as being in the air. So
Fuck, dude, how's this guy, bro?
we were kind of lucky here that
Transform.
there was a bit of tunnel vision going on there, I think.
That scared the shit out of me.
Hey, I still had
Oh,
18
fuck,
seconds, and I was getting focused.
This is a battle to the death. Never mind.
That was almost the whole thing there.
Yeah, I gotta get better with this jumping
Yeah,
on the rooftops.
I need some practice on this one.
You got it. You got it.
Damn, how do you? Oh shit!
It's just mind games.
This is the thing, is that I don't even know where I'm safe.
Yeah, I mean, the thing
Nowhere
is with
on
this,
this
there's no way you'd be considered like you could just stand there for sure.
Right.
It's just
Bro,
about
I
it's
just
about like
walked out
choosing.
and I just see you.
I'd say it's about choosing the right time to move.
Yeah,
and
but
like
it's
trying
like,
to
I didn't even know you had like a platform to get to me from where you were coming from.
yeah, and that is going to be the problem. But again, you know, VOD reviewing, I mean, everyone considers it very
13
sweaty. I do it all the
months
time, but I'm an MCC nerd, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, some people are in this to actually win. I'm
Yeah.
here to just have fun, you know? I'm cool like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you can
Definitely don't
absolutely
care if I don't win.
you can watch any of the last like 3 MCCs, and it will be on the map that you're going to play on for Parkour Tag, so you could like at least have an idea of it.
Dude, this dude only cares about me. I swear.
I was literally just I actually just let Jack go so you can have a little run around. Oh, you guys have all really grouped together here.
Yeah, let me have a.
Such a small map. I hate it.
Thanks.
So I can jump shit every time.
I can't appreciate that, bro.
I can't even make the easy jumps. This is embarrassing. Oh my god.
That's
It couldn't like
sucky.
did the penis not distract you?
I do look at it quite intently as we go by, but
I feel like it's just a beacon.
oh
And
that
No, bro. Okay, let's barter. Let's make some deals.
what you got for me?
Kill him.
What can I give you?
That's a
How-
snake
like-
talking right now.
Like, how many gifted subs to not hit me?
You know what? You've bartered me out of time anyway. Well played, sir.
I distracted him for the time. Let's go.
You're such a whore for subs, you know that?
Yeah.
God damn. I love this. All right.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to worry, guys. I'm gonna invoice you both after the stream anyway, so it's alright.
Let's go. How much is the hourly on MCC coach?
Oh, I mean, you really came to the top of the ladder for the coaching too. So I mean, obviously there's a premium
Okay.
on that. I mean,
I felt okay.
I
Shit.
respect that you went for that jump punch though.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think crazier things have worked in the past.
Oh, I've made a mistake. It's worth it to make some mistakes. One thing that I find with this is that you miss all of the shots that you don't take. So
Got him.
Oh, I miss every single shot regardless. I like to be consistent.
respect.
Cut me off.
If nothing else, there's consistency.
Yeah.
Jack might be in a good spot here because I don't know how to actually get up there.
This is quite
Yeah,
good.
this is what-
So you can play the
Oh,
high
no.
ground, and when he comes to you, you can jump over him or off of the block. You're in a good spot. Nice.
No, I'm not.
Now he's right behind you, so just keep running it. There's no way he cuts you off. Oh, he's cutting you off.
Could be 50 seconds though.
But that was a good run,
That was good.
especially jumping into the ice too, because ice is like very quick in this game.
Yeah, can't you do the like jump strat to like bounce through it
You
quicker?
can't. Okay, you've got a lot of random pieces of niche knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm helping.
Like you came in and you knew about axe crits and ice jumping.
Hey, no one will be a
The
bigger
axe
critic
crit
of
is
me
something
than
I still don't
myself.
understand.
Yeah, it's just a high level tactic thing. No need to worry about it.
Super high level
Yeah, no,
tactics.
I mean-
Oh, I missed it.
He jumped over me though, to be fair. I'm gonna let him have a little run around, chat. Get the confidence up. Oh,
Damn.
I feel like it almost feels right that I should go for you first.
I fell down right in front of you. I'm surprised you didn't go for me then.
Literally can't find laser. I'm looking at Jack.
He's right behind you, Lennon. Go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep moving.
I was playing Stalker. I was like, I don't know where he is. I'm finding Jack, but not.
God damn it.
Oh, hi.
Alright, go, go, go.
You're scared the
God,
shit.
yeah, this is tough, man.
Oh, I forgot. Wait. Yeah, the ads are actually
I
running
mean,
wrong.
I guess with the people
the ads
we're
are running
playing
wrong.
against anyway.
Sorry, they're
a
actually-
lot of
they
them
actually
gonna
are
be able
wrong.
to
They're
catch
wrong.
Everybody.
I can't change it. Yeah.
But
So
like, just
Yeah.
buying time is the main
Just
thing.
buying a little bit of time is definitely the way to go.
yeah, 100%. And I mean, every team's got someone who's played the game before, so there's going to be a level of like everyone's going to have a relatively similar playing field in this game. I think it's all just going to be about the big thing is just separate at the start of the game, like go as far away from your teammates as you can. Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where he is. Oh.
I think he's on me, but I'm trying to juke him out right now.
Oh, no, he's not on you. You're good.
Oh, it's actually worked a treat. Oh,
Don't come here. What are you doing? Get away from me.
I'll get you. Dang.
Toe__F has just subscribed.
Yeah, this is chill ass.
Dude, he's fucking cracked.
I bought you 37 seconds, boys.
Thank you.
That's enough.
Up here.
There's no way he gets us both in the next.
No, this is
15
good. You guys have
seconds.
got good placement. Complete opposite sides from each other. If you guys were on the same team in the event, this would be great. Good decision on the jump down. Respect.
Oh, wow, bro.
Respect.
Easy. Twerking at him. Twerking at him. Easy.
Yeah, so basically, I was messing around with the ad settings, and I was working out whether it would be better to just run all 3 minutes of ads at once. So one per hour.
Go do some hunting.
I feel like I'm the only
So
one
like
who's-
you get
who can't
3
actually
minutes of
catch
ads
anybody.
per hour.
You just gotta
Would you rather
spam
have it
left
all
click.
on the hour,
Yeah.
or would
just
you rather have it
if you
all?
can hit
Would
someone,
you rather
you
have
can
1.5
hit
minutes at 30 minutes and 1.5 minutes at 30 minutes again?
Oh god,
Up to you
I can't
guys.
even make the easy jumps.
You got it. You got it. This is another one of those games where like you can get so caught up in trying to move really quickly.
Yeah.
A lot of it is about cutting people off. Once most people start running, they're not thinking about anything other than the fact that you're probably behind them. So working out where they're going and how you can, how you can cut them off.
Bro, I was asleep at the wheel just then. Oh, he's coming for me now. But I'm
yeah,
fast as fuck.
Because obviously I'm running
I'm just
3
going
minutes
for
of ads,
whoever
but I
wants
think
it, you
maybe
know?
1.5 minutes every 30 is good.
Oh.
Can we run a poll on the hour or 3 minutes on the hour or 30
anyone move
minutes?
in Minecraft?
3 minutes on the hour or 90 seconds on the half hour. Can we get a poll, please?
No.
Yeah, I think 9 ads is too much at once, maybe. Oh. Oh.
Damn it! I was trying to bait you into falling.
And he
I
did.
did fall.
This is my favorite one though. I like this one. I have fun with this.
This game is really fun. I feel like it's more fun. I much prefer to be a hunter because I'm really bad at running, honestly, but I'm good at hunting. I've probably got one of the biggest, if I had to guess, one of the biggest differentials in hunter versus runner. I think I'm pretty awful as a runner. I don't know.
DRMTWTJADE has just subscribed.
Oh, how did I hit him? Oh, he's moving. He's zoomed. He's fully away. I ain't even bullshitting. He's fully away. Just kidding. He walked down. But you were fully away.
Thanks
Dude.
for subs,
That was
guys. I will thank
crazy.
you all before the end of the stream, by the way. Obviously, this is hard with this situation going on. Uh-oh.
Welcome.
I fell as well.
Yeah, I always fall.
It's always the jumps that I think I'm like right at the edge of, and I think I'm going to make it, and then I mess it up.
Oh,
I don't even know if it's-
zoomed over my head.
I don't even know if it's that I messed it up or it's actually not possible.
True. Oh! Oh, 0.7 seconds left.
Literally 0.7 seconds. That's nuts.
Hey, but that still counts. You want to catch them all every time. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. While we're here, look. Yeah, look at Tina's Parkour Warrior time. So the events, this doesn't have this game anymore, but...
Damn.
Well, that's just not useful.
No, I mean, it's a really good game for practicing movement. So, I mean, can probably
What is
assume that Tina has great movement. I mean, to be...
No, this is awful.
To be
Oh,
above
Jesus
Illumina
Christ.
and right below George is actually one of the top speedrunners in the community as well. So
I don't even know how to do this first jump.
you got it. Oh yeah. So on slime, yeah, you don't hold space, just bounce into it, and then you're gonna bounce forward onto the ladder. Look at that,
Hey, I hit the ladder last time, and I didn't count.
and then you're gonna just jump across. Oh yeah, just like that.
You got it.
Listen. Everyone falls sometimes, all right?
I have never fallen in my life.
Right. You make it look so easy. Fuck.
No.
Okay, I hate this. Oh, I actually went back to the start, dude.
I feel like a big brother making sure like my little brother's getting across the lake. Okay.
No, I'm drowning.
Come
bro.
on, take my hand.
I'm drowning.
Little bro, what's on your cape?
Wait, what the hell? Where do I go from here?
Zeus, did you see Jack's cape?
No.
Where do I go?
Oh, so yeah, over onto this. So you're gonna get on top of this and then jump up here.
This is just straight horseshit.
So once you've fallen on the pink,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
have a look at the cape when he jumps down. I actually don't understand how he got it or what it is.
What do I have now?
So yeah, then you're just gonna go that way and then jump up.
Yeah,
There you go. You guys are gaming. You guys are gaming.
Damn.
So yeah, jump up and
Okay,
then
now where?
across and up and here. So close. So close.
Now what am I supposed to do? Huh?
To one of the diagonal ones. You'll make it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't make it. I'm actually just mad at how easy you make it look.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't want to exaggerate when I say I've probably spent 1,000 hours on this server. You guys are nailing it though. I don't even see what, like, you're doing nothing different. All it is jump timing. As soon as you get like the width of a block down, you're gonna be flying.
All it is winning, you know.
Mm-hmm. And I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say whoever gets the furthest through this before we stop is probably going to come higher placed in the event as well.
Oh, it's on now.
Trying to ignite some competitive spirit.
I went too far.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to fall asleep, so I don't know about that, but oh shit, I'm panicking now.
This is huge. You're doing. Yeah, this is great. Ah.
That's all good. I can always trust that he'll screw it up. Oh.
Okay, I got it this time. Speed is my friend. I hate you, Speed.
I'm just walking. Like, what am I even doing at this point? I've gone backwards. Oh, your head is blocking my view.
Do it, block him.
Try and get to the corner of. Like, I'm trying. Oh, I fell.
Yeah, so yeah, if you go like as close as you can to the thing that you're gonna jump towards, it's like
I
a.
just walked off the fucking edge.
Also, as a small trick, if you go right to the edge, so if you hold shift, you can't fall off the block. I'm just gonna throw and assume you knew that anyway, and then get close to the edge, and then press W and space at like W then space just after each other, and you're guaranteed to make the jump.
I knew I could do the control thing. I just didn't think to use it in this moment.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't playing toggle. You got to press sprint every time.
Yeah.
Okay, I would highly recommend going into options, accessibility, and putting sprint on toggle. Then you press it once, and you are sprinting forever.
That makes a big difference, yeah.
It really does. Like, it feels a little weird at first because your muscle memory is going to tell you to keep pressing it.
Oh god, yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So I would say play with it from now up until the event, even if this is.
I'm zooming now.
So now you're just going to run default all the time, and it's just going to help make the jumps.
It didn't have auto jump on, right?
True. I weirdly, for some odd reason, I did when we logged into this server, and I don't know why. My brightness was also on moody, and I'm not really sure what happened to my account.
You're just feeling something.
I was having a moment.
Oh god.
I'm
better.
actually just gonna uninstall this game.
All you have to do is just beat our team, Lennon. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna beat you at this game. They got many other games to beat you at.
True.
Dude, look how big the map is. We can't even get past this.
I'm gonna say it. This stage you're doing right now is harder than the one you're gonna do. The next two that you'll do, for sure.
The one thing I'll say is that at least we're failing together, because if one of us went further ahead, that would be really sad.
Yeah, if I was left behind everybody, I would just leave.
Guys, I came here for competitive spirit, not friendship. What's happening? Stop this behavior right now.
Honestly, if you guys just went ahead, I'd just log off the server.
Fuck
you! Log off everything about you!
Log off!
No, I'm making it this time.
It's okay, I'll just wait.
I'm actually gonna do it.
Oh, Callum, go fuck yourself.
You got so much time to do other stuff right now. Look at you.
Oh! Yeah!
It just took one of
He
us.
needed the push. I'm telling you.
He
needed the push.
Inspiration.
So now
I needed to know it was possible.
You're gonna press shift and then walk on these and jump over. Shift to the edge and just run around the corner.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Yep. The fact you both fell at the same time at the same point. Nice. You'll make this jump over here. Oh, so close.
I went too far.
You were literally too good is what that was. Nice.
Fuck.
Oh. You've now done every other possible way of... Oh! You got the gamer gene, though. You went straight for the skip. Respect.
Oh, well, that's not the way.
It's the fastest way, but that was a little gamer move there.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not an idiot.
So, and then... Oh. Oh.
Falling.
I still can't quite nail the super fast way to do it. You got it. I'm right behind you. I'm going to give you a small push.
Let's go, Lennon. Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay.
I feel like there's been a weird coaching divide now. It's like, come on, Lennon, you can do it.
Wait, so you can't just do this by sprinting across the whole thing, can't you?
It's very awkward, but you can in theory, yeah. So you can run and jump and get the timings perfect to like, oh, like that. Well, it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often.
Oh, I'm so
Right off the edge. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you guys.
Okay, I gotta go back to crouching.
Take my hand. Nice.
Why did the jump not work?
How do I get the other
if
one
you-
and not this one?
Yes, it's the same mechanic, so you should be able to. If you go right to the edge, you can like let go of shift, and you should be able to just walk around it. And then
I also find you can kind of crouch jump over it.
oh
I'm trying to be fast and it's not working.
oh
Got it.
Brushing up
Log
against
off,
the
Jack.
wall.
Log
Jack,
off.
will slow you down.
yeah. If you go right against the wall, sometimes the
Can you see
game.
my ass cheeks, Jack? Have a look over here. Can you see my ass cheeks?
I'm not
You
even.
see him?
I hate you.
Don't let him do that to you. Remember who finished the last stage
man.
fastest?
Yeah, remember?
So I'm
everybody
going to give you some tips here. I'm going to give you some tips that they didn't give you. So if you go up to the edge and you hold down the crouch and then you jump, it gives you like a little jump, like a little tiny one.
It does.
No, only on the edge, once. Only on the edge.
But tips. Dick stuck in toaster.
No, only on the corner, Jack. Only on the corner. There you go.
Your cape stuck in a toaster?
Yep. Oh my god, I'm too fast now.
You are. Also, with the sprint jump, you definitely make this. I believe in you. Do this jump. Do this jump right now. Thank you.
Easy.
You're the king. You're the king. Same again. So nice. Okay.
Yeah, this next bit was really
You're
easy.
gaming. You're literally gaming right now. Okay, so you gotta watch out because you can hit. Oh, you can't hit your head anymore. Never mind. I'll shut up. And then yeah, next one.
Oh,
Yes.
I fucked up.
Oh, don't do that. Yes! Let's go!
Yeah, he did it. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah,
Much easier.
this one's I told you that the stage you did that was harder than the two that you just do now.
Oh, bro, I'm inside your head. I could not see.
Stealing my brain power.
I'm speed running this now.
Nice,
What's this?
nice. You got it. And here. Let's go! Let's go! And then, right.
No.
This one's gonna be pain.
Oh, fuck.
So you're gonna kind of jump, bounce through the gap, and then bounce again. And you only get two. You only get two bounces, or maybe three if you get a. So you got to make sure you go through the gaps in the glass, otherwise it won't let you reach the ladders in time.
Oh, I see.
Huge,
I
huge.
see.
Oh, okay. When you get to the ladders,
I didn't even see that it was a gap like that.
oh,
Crap.
yeah. So when you get to the ladders, hold shift, and it'll let you grab on in situations where you might not be able to normally.
Oh, come on.
Don't hold space.
Okay, I'm just. Oh, I toggled the.
Yeah, I felt like you said
right
don't hold
camera.
space, and neither of them jumped onto the slime because of that.
Oh.
Oh,
That was close.
that was on.
I don't. This toggle sprint is really
Oh!
tripping me out.
That was sick.
Let's go.
That was sick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm turning
toggle
off
sprint is
toggle
hard to
sprint.
get used to.
I don't like it on this one. I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Man's toggling toggle sprint. That's some revolutionary strategies.
Ah!
You got it. You got it.
Oh, I'm about to log off.
You know, you got this. You got this. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's so cool. Your little gingerbread man face looks so sad as you fall.
So many times. I'm fucking over it, dude. Why? My hands aren't working.
Oh, it's just your face is like zooming away. Bye.
Why do these ladders hate me so much? I don't understand.
Oh, that was so close. You got it. You're like 3 away right now. Next 3, you get it. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm happy. I can turn back on.
Okay, now there's an argument that this game was removed from the event because of this section you're about to do.
Wait, how do you?
Because it's really difficult, and they put it at stage 3. So people got so angry because about 25 players just got stuck here. So you're gonna want to jump in, get shift close to the edge, aim at the other door, and then press W and space like pretty much at the same time. I literally like lose runs here all the time. It's actual hellscape.
Oh. Well, the first one. No.
Okay.
Oh. How do you?
No, the third one. In the hole.
We're all try-harding right now.
Just the gamer silence is real.
I'm so ready for bed, bro. I'm just sitting here trying to get through a damn hole in the wall.
And you get to do that in a whole other game as well. How fun. Some would say this is good practice for the game hole in the wall, you know? I wouldn't, but some would.
In the game, to be honest.
I'd rather die in game.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got it.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I've forgotten how to do it now. I was doing this so much better before.
Sorry, I'm blocking the block.
Yeah.
You don't get to come through here.
You can't even get through the first one now.
Yeah, I can't get to that third. The third one is I still haven't gotten to once.
Nice. Yeah, so I don't know how to word what I want to say. When you like aim at the gap, try and aim like slightly towards the silver door rather than the other side, because it's technically not a full player wide. So if you aim towards the silver, there you go. So if you aim towards the silver side.
Oh. Ah!
That's my advice.
It's going well then.
Yeah, no, I think that was helpful. That was helpful.
Thanks.
Oh shit.
You know, to hear that, it makes it all worth it.
But Tina got 4 minutes on this, huh?
Yeah, Tina's quick.
Yeah, I feel.
Tina's about 5 seconds behind Dream, I think.
That's weird.
I don't think so. I see absolutely nothing suspicious about that.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm starting to suspect maybe some tomfoolery, huh?
Listen, if you are suspecting that Dream logged into George and Tina's accounts and did it all for them, that's actually disgusting, mate. You should never, ever think that happened.
Yeah, no,
that would be account sharing, which is a bannable offense.
Originally, right? But then I thought that might be like disrespectful.
Yeah, because like account sharing is a bannable offense too. So like, you know, you don't want to get them in trouble. They definitely didn't do that.
That would sure be a shame.
Allegedly.
Kaification has just
There's
subscribed.
no proof.
This is the run for you, Jack. I feel it.
Why do you have to say things?
It's always that case. Oh, you're not gonna do
Okay,
this
this
time.
is
Yeah, you guys suck.
Reverse psychology.
You suck.
I'm jumping
I've
too
never seen
hard,
you.
bro.
I've never seen you land jumps in your life. You jumping lamos.
So how much more of there is there after this map?
Well, this is stage 3-2, and it goes to 8-3.
I don't know if I could be bothered.
I'll be honest. I don't think we'd get that far.
Okay, because I might have to go to bed. I've got to be up in like
Yes.
5 hours.
I mean, you don't want to
Unfortunately.
overtrain. You don't want to overtrain.
No, I think I do. I truly appreciate you training us today.
I got you. I look
was
forward to
huge.
next year when I get the call up again.
Why didn't you get the call up?
I'm gonna. I mean, I don't.
I'm gonna put some comments in. That's bullshit.
I can't wait. I hope that one day the teams get to have like an official coach, like a fifth player who just flies around and spectate, like in like Counter-Strike or something.
I rate that. I rate
That'd be so fun. Here's where you're going wrong, guys. You're putting 2 on the left flank and you need to put 3. That'd be great fun. I'm just gonna slowly turn this into Minecraft esports.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I need to go to sleep.
That makes sense.
But thank you.
No,
I appreciate it.
you didn't have to do that either. That's very silly of you. Thank you very much, but you didn't have to do that.
Has
Silly
gifted
goose.
20 subs to viewers.
Silly goose.
That's the coaching fee, bro. That's the.
Well, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you, Zeus. Sorry about this. Coming not last, Laser.
Yeah, we're coming not
Excuse me?
last, and he's gonna have to deal with it. We're coming not last.
We'll see what happens.
All right. See you. Much
Goodbye.
love, much
See you on game
appreciation.
day.
Sleep well.
I'm ready to win.
He said it as he was leaving.
Yup.
Just the fadeaway trash talk. I'm winning. Ah, yeah.
I went back to the start, by the way, because I got annoyed. The course can eat my entire ass.
The speedrunner inside of you is showing. It's like, I didn't do that jump. I know if I restart the whole thing, it's gonna make it
Kaido
easier.
13 Alba has
Look,
just subscribed.
I'm just funny, okay? I'm not good. That's my thing.
Listen, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
You're my sub.
Dot.
I'll make up the time somewhere.
I actually think you'll be okay. Like I really do. Like Satnap's a fountain of knowledge as well. Like I'm sure he'll give you
I
a
can't
bunch
do
of.
worse than Ethan. That's all I know.
See, I actually didn't know what the disparity was here, but just because I guess I've like known Ethan longer, I thought Ethan was a bit of a gamer. Am I completely wrong?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, oops. Never mind then.
I'm just trying to keep my own ego intact here.
he gives off, you know, like some people have like tall person energy. He has like gamer energy, I guess. I don't know if that's something you want to exude or not.
Well, I think I've played more Minecraft than him.
Okay.
I don't think he's actually played as much of like the main game.
Because he did jump on, I think, for some training at some point, right? I think he did.
Yeah, I was supposed to join them as well, but I was like battling migraines all day.
Ooh, that sucks. Yuck. I did see like an indirect tweet of I think Ethan must have watched my like ace race thing or something. It was like Ethan's face when watching Callum do ace race. I'm like, oh, I'm being VOD reviewed by the Crank Gameplays. What a guy.
I think he's good with a bow, from what I've heard.
Okay, that's a great thing to have when there's an option for plus like 8 arrows. I think it is in the battle box games and in
Just get to Dodgeball.
yeah, and in survival games. Survival games can be quite bow heavy. So, I think you guys are in with a decent shot. Hold on, where did I? Let's see where I threw my prediction in. I think it was high.
Where did you predict the Simmers? Quickly?
9th.
Okay, thankfully.
You think I could put you in 10th? Come on now. What's going on, guys? Not a chance.
I don't know. I'm gonna be hard targeted.
You are
I'm
like
not ready
there's
for it.
there's a big expectation I think on you this time around. Not that you know that should put any pressure on you, but I think people think because you
it's quite
trained for
fun.
so long now, they're like, oh, Zeus carry, easy. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. But I just want to have fun, and that's my goal for this.
Hell
event.
yeah.
I have my sweaty events and my fun events.
Exactly. I put pink in 3rd. That was my prediction.
You're hoping that Rambo and Sapnap do a lot of
I
work.
mean, I know that I've teamed with Satnap twice, won once with him and made it to the finals with him. So Satnap's, I'd say he's probably the best player in the event right now.
Oh, wow.
And then Rambo has certain games that he's like super good at too, like hole in the wall. So like he sort of picks up stuff there. So literally like you guys are going to be fine. You've got the general movement down. Like you understand, the best thing is understanding the games. Like if you have a knowledge of the games before you go into it, just helps that little bit. So you're not like learning on the spot, which I think some people like definitely will be going into it. So, and I'm finding out as well that the Reddit as a general, the MCC Reddit is putting Pink in second. So,
Oh wow.
Okay.
there you
Might
go.
get to Dodgeball. So there you
That's
go.
it. Yeah,
I
you
just need
could.
to not be awful and drag my whole team down.
Nah, there's literally no shot. I guarantee it. Like, you're gonna be fine. Sapnap's essentially like gonna tell you what to do, and just do it to the best you can. That's how I play with Sapnap too. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, go do this. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, that works.
Trust in the process.
That's it. Trust the process, and the process is Sapnap.
Yeah, just put me in the least liable position.
I mean, also for the fun side too. If I had to guess, Rambu's probably gonna dress up. Rambu dresses up for most of them, so I would assume he's gonna have a fun costume. That'll be another fun
We're
part.
going to do maids, and then I was like, "Are we doing maids?" And no one replied to me, so I was like, "Okay, I have 2 outfits ready to go just in case."
No shadow legends.
Respect. Yo, what the hell? Thank you for the raids, Luna and Summer. Thank you.
Okay, I have 2 problem areas in Ace Race.
Okay, go on.
If I can get those down,
Thank you for the raid
I
so
should
much.
be
Appreciate
good.
it. Okay, what are the problem? What do you think the problem areas are?
That orange pad to the red one.
Yep.
Am I supposed to be floating in the air for as long as I am, or is there a way of like getting to the red pad quicker?
No, so your main thing is you really want to try and sort of be landing on the red pad so that you can jump straight off of it. If that makes so, you don't want the travel time in the air is gonna happen. One thing I'll say that is like, I guess kind of like getting used to is that I run right to the corner of the orange pad just to get maximum distance.
Okay.
Again, that's just gonna come more with, I guess, playing more. I'm trying to think of in clouds whether there's any parts where that would be beneficial or not.
Wait, are we playing Ace Race?
Why are we playing Ace Race?
No, are we?
Oh yeah, Ace Race is in. It's clouds. The OG map.
Well, the OG map was Python's Crypt.
No, clouds was the first ever Ace Race.
Okay, Python's Crypt. No, but the Python's area. I can't remember what the race was.
Oh,
What MCC
foot.
was
Yeah,
the
you know
other
what?
day.
You're okay. I'll give you it. You're right. Python's Crypt, but as foot race was in fact the OG. You are correct.
Yeah.
Ethan is
Well,
wearing a pink maid dress, by the way. Okay, there we go.
Great.
So
Oh,
you're good
I
to
have
go.
a
You're good to
locked-in
go on the maid dress.
you can show
Yeah, and the only
your,
other place I have is at the end of this water. Like sometimes I mess up getting out of it. Like, sometimes I get out quick, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
I think I just need to pick a sight line.
Yeah. So yeah, it literally is that. Like, there's like obviously like a crazy optimized way that we've kind of worked out from playing it a bunch. I'm trying to think. Clouds. There's not too much trident water usage, I don't think.
Okay, good, because that's where I'm
Right?
struggling the most.
Like, I think you might have to use it as like recovery if you fall off. There might be a few places where you have to like jump up. I think for the most part, there is a fair bit of flying actually. So
Flying's not too bad. I can handle that.
beginning waterfall you don't have to do though.
Well, assuming it's not crazy intense.
No,
high-level flying.
it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's more like stop start. So you like go through a ring and then fly to an island, then set off again.
Is clouds with the jump pads that like you can hit your head?
I think that's Python's. Clouds, I think, is very forgiving.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I might
I'm
have
like
to go
trying
and
to
review
imagine
it.
the. Oh yeah, so there is trident right at the start. Yeah, that's a good point. You're gonna jump into a pool of water, then jump up a waterfall. But to be fair, that's an aim upwards. So like, I don't think it's as. You're also not traveling at like the speed you are at the end of this either. Like, I think it's a different scenario, honestly. But yeah, it's gonna be the hardest thing is there's gonna be a lot of people trying to do like certain skips that are in it because people have played the map so many times.
Yeah.
Your thing is gonna be not necessarily going somewhere just because someone else does. That's gonna be like the awkward parts. I mean, again, if you have a quick look at the map at some point, you'll be able to. You can get a pretty good grasp of where you're supposed to go. because there's a few skips with like the waterfalls and tridents and stuff. But I would recommend just getting around the course, honestly.
Yeah.
Like save the tricks for the next MCC, you know.
Well, that's a PB at least.
There you go.
316.
316 is good. What's 20th? 233. Like 30 seconds. How many did you fall off the map?
Twice, yeah.
Okay,
so
I mean,
time to save there.
Yeah, you say you don't do that, and that's probably 10 to 15 saves, probably depending on where it happens. Like, you're coming in on that sub 3. You're coming in on that sub 3. But the top 20 this time round is all. It's all like the people have like grinded it out. Like, there was a time when there was only about 8 of us on the leaderboard, and then they reset it, and everyone came on and set times.
Yeah, that's impressive though.
But I believe. I think you're gonna have a great event. I think it's gonna be a strong one, real strong.
Give us a run around on Ace Race now.
Okay.
I want to see it. I want to see it on your stream because I want to see what you're doing.
Well, this is okay. I'll give you a PB. Like, well, I won't PB because I don't think I can beat my time anymore. But this is how I would do it.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be a lot of like micro things, like jumping certain corners and.
Yeah, you're like in constant motion.
Yeah, so, and like this one you can cut. And then this one's really awkward, but you can cut. You can actually go between the trains.
Oh, fuck!
So then, like, you'd hit here. You can actually charge your trident out of water. So then when you hit the water, it shoots. But you gotta be careful with it. Because you don't want to full charge it, because then you touch the water and shoot off in a random direction. So...
Oh, you're still flying even at that point.
And then there. Ooh. And then you would just rinse and repeat that 3 times.
Oh Jesus! The cutting corners is that seems like something that I was gonna pick up, but I was just too afraid to try it. But
and like that's what you'll do
that long.
Yeah, because flying's. I mean, I want to say it's always faster than running. Someone's probably going to be like, actually, in this instance, it's not. But I think as a general,
have a PB on it, so you speak your truth, King.
Exactly. But yeah, like, and you'll do that too. Like, you'll do the first lap of clouds. I'm sure, like the first lap nerves will get out as you do it, and then by the time you get to the second lap, you'll be like, oh, I know where I'm going, what I'm doing. You know, where you can skip. So I reckon you'll probably see improvement lap on lap. And that's really all you can ask for in Ace Race, you know, is just finish. Just finish. That's a big thing. There have been plenty of people who have not finished. So it does happen. So, you know, it is one of those things. You just gotta. So
that's my bar, as long as I finish.
Yeah, honestly, I would say just shoot for a finish. Like, literally, you get coins for crossing the line. So, like, by finishing, you get a lot more than if you just didn't finish. So
okay.
And that's why I'm suggesting, like, taking your time and, you know, as much as, you know, from the competitive side, you're always going to want to try and compete to some level of, you know, you don't just want to be like, well, I'm just going to come 35th and that's fine. Like, but, you know, there's definitely going to be people trying to do little skips and waterfall jumps. And I just think that's going to be overly intense. By all means, go for it. I'd love to see it.
I'm not too much of a try-hard when it comes to these things anyway, but I just don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to shame myself.
I don't think that would have been possible, honestly. I think you'd have been absolutely fine. It's like it's a really good community, to be fair. Like the MCC community, they're a good bunch. Especially because I was awful at this game, and I teamed with Technoblade, and I was so nervous that I would be the reason that like the team sucked, and like Technoblade would think that I was lame. That I went in this huge training arc, and that's why like I'm now like I now can confidently say that I know I'm good at the game, and it's because I spent a year probably just grinding like PvP, parkour, everything just to get to the point where I'm like I can absolutely hold my own now. So this is the point we're at, and the community are like a really good group of people who like, you know, always get behind people. They love a practice stream. You don't even have to do anything. Like, they just wait to come on and run around on Ace Race. So I don't think there'd be any possible way to embarrass yourself or, you know, do anything like that. So you're going to be fine. Go into this with a clear head, King.
I have nothing in my head anyway, so always.
clear mindset because there's nothing in there.
Yeah, just have fun. That's what
Exactly.
the simmer team, or like we usually come last. Like that's our shtick.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I'm coming for your brand.
Yeah.
At least we're consistent, right?
Like I said, yeah, you guys like really took on the whole like this event is really for fun, and everyone loves that though. Like everyone loves that.
Yeah.
You guys like, I remember when you were playing survival games and you were saying like hashtag leave the simmers alone or something or whatever it was, and like people would see you and be like, oh, let's run by. Like you're doing bits in the middle of the game and stuff. So
yeah,
it is. There's definitely gonna be all the people that do try hard. I think I'm like a kind middle ground of. I definitely play to compete, but I also don't care if I lose either. So
Right.
it's a good ground to be in, you know. What did Dream just come on to? Dreams just stood at the Parkour Warrior leaderboard. Is he trying to entice us over?
maybe.
Not going to happen. I learned my lesson.
He just stood like proudly near the leaderboard.
He's getting a thumbnail for a video.
I logged on this yesterday morning, and he was just. I think he left the game on, like, just standing.
Seems to be happening a
It's always
bunch
so ominous.
recently. I think that's what Velvet was practicing last night, right? And I guess just went to bed.
Oh, is that why he's still just standing there?
He's just standing. Yeah. So there's no like auto kick time, so you can just literally sit here for the longest time. Wait, all the Parkour Warrior times are really good now. 29 minutes is the slowest time. That's wild.
This alert is brought to you by.
What's happening with raids today?
Shadow Legends.
Thank you, KSD, mate. For sure.
And then I'll finish. That's my idea.
Wait, you want to get to a what?
A sub 10 minute run, and then that's the only time I'll actually complete the course. Like, even if I get to the top and it's like 11 minutes, I'm not completing it.
Won't do it.
Yeah.
Refuses. Just a point blank refusal.
Yeah, never saw the 10-minute mark.
But yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that's like, you know, key knowledge. I don't think there really is. Like, I think you got the basics down. I think having an understanding of the games.
I had a good coach.
Yeah, well, thank you. As long as you actively say you hate build mart when you play it, because that's like that's a big thing. It's a very 50-50 split down the middle of people who hate the game, people who love the game. But I'm a firm believer in the game is very cool. It's very well made. I don't like the game.
Right.
A lot of respect for the game, just not for the execution.
I have reservations against it because I'm pretty sure my girlfriend and I have like almost split up multiple times because of it.
Just build mart things.
I'm anxious about it being in this one.
Oh, true.
Maybe I'll team up with someone else.
Save the relationship.
You gotta choose what's more important: build mart or your relationship. But yeah, I mean that's usually a bit of a chaotic one in general. What's happening with the raids today? I'm so confused. Thank you so much for the raids, guys. But yeah, I think as a sort of general, again, Satnap's going to probably go through every game with you as you play them anyway. Most of the games, especially ones that involve like PvP or staying alive, he'll likely just say to follow him around.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Just make some jokes, do some bits.
That's what I do, baby.
That's the way forward. That'd be a great time, you know, sending comedians in to like the front lines on the wall just to keep morale up.
Yeah. Would be the banner holders.
Hey, I mean, you got to the walls moving faster there.
Yeah, sometimes I forget where the platform is and I like go too far forward.
Yeah, so you won't have that problem in the event. It's a giant like a plus sign now. It used to be just be a big square. Oh well, a big circle I suppose, but Minecraft.
TT Gill has gifted a sub to KSD
Now it's like a cross and there's 4 platforms in the corners that you can jump to. So it's a lot better since they changed it, which was about 2 events ago.
Gifted a sub to Gay Bert TGG.
Oh, it's about to the donut. Oh, never mind. Apparently it's a circle again for this one. Never mind. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, this apparently it's gone back to circle for this. So it's just going to be what you're stood on, but with a lot more blocks. So you have a lot more leeway when jumping through.
Yeah.
It's hard
And
to
this
jump.
one is when you're out. If you fall, you're just out, right?
Yes, so you get 3 rounds, but if you fall, you are out for that round. Yeah. I would say you probably get 4 or 5 walls that come really slowly that you're almost guaranteed to get through, and then any point from that,
TT
It's-
Gill has gifted a
it
sub
could be
to Nani
chaos.
Bahiti.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that jump.
thank you so much for the
spam
gifts, guys.
does
Appreciate it.
work. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. No, so yeah, there's no logic to it either. Like it was originally like a strictly Australian strat that it worked so well for.
Yeah.
But then I think a few people realize if you really do spam it, and as long as you sort of half get your character in the right block, sometimes it just puts you straight through it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to see how I would go playing in Australia again.
Oh yeah. After the training arc, like imagine what you could do with Aussie Ping, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
You,
what I'd
you
be
trained
interested
in high intense gravity for so long.
It's like when people go
And
do
now you're back.
altitude training.
Just
Yeah.
instant transmission.
Because no one has won whilst being in Australia.
Oh,
really?
I don't think so.
no, I actually don't think that has. Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
maybe
used
that could be-
statistically the first Aussie winner.
I think so.
Let's go.
I'd like to say so. So there's Pearlescent Moon. There's me, James. I guess Lannon. What else?
I'm hearing from Pearl, who's in the chat right now, saying that Aussie Ping would now ruin you because you've trained on low ping.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I tried to train when I was visiting in
3 months.
January, and it was just like chaos.
just VPN connect yourself, man. You're fine.
Yeah, because that's gonna help.
Just really ruin it for yourself. Give yourself like
Yeah.
4,000 ping. Why not?
I see you.
Just glitch completely through all the
Gifting
blocks and
yourself.
holes.
No one can hit you if you're
Nani
not there.
Bahiti has gifted a sub to
True.
TT
They're
Gill.
seeing where you were 3 seconds ago with 4K ping, bro. You're chilling.
Yeah. So who's the biggest cheater in the tournament?
Oh.
Oh, wait, there's no one. No one's ever done. No one.
Nah, no one. Yeah, I wouldn't say anyone's ever cheated. There's definitely been some. There's been
Well,
some.
who's the most exploitative?
But there's been some fun. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, okay. My whole chat saying the same thing. So it's definitely Fundy. Fundy had a couple of ones in particular. One was in the game Sands of Time, where you can do some puzzles to get rewards. And one of the puzzles was like, get the block from here to here by like pushing it around, but you can only, you can soft lock it and never complete it.
Yeah.
He found that if he broke the glass that encased it, he could use that split second before the block comes back, because it's not supposed to be broken, to place a piece of carpet inside there and push the block around. So he did that in a live event too, which, you kind of had to reward the ingenuity, if nothing else. It's kind of extremely gamer.
That's a lot of
I think he did some block glitching.
I hope you have a good day today,
In Battle
everyone.
Box, you can only
Less
place
than
the
3.
wall, like where the wall is supposed to be placed. So if you try and place it outside, it vanishes. But again, because it's server-based, it sort of appears for like half a second. So if you time it right, you can technically jump on the block that vanishes. So some people are using it to get to exploitative positions on a map.
A bunch of cheaters.
Oh, yeah, actually, wait, he did another one. Yeah, no, the answer's definitely Fundy. Now we're reeling them off, actually. There's a game in Grid Runners where you have to replicate the build. And what did he actually do again with this one? It was, did he look at his screen? Is that what it was? I'm trying to remember what the thing was that he did. Oh yeah, so 2 players on the team are looking at the build and they have to explain how to build it to the other 2. And instead of that, Tubbo was looking at it and Fundy just opened Tubbo's stream and built it perfectly.
Wow.
I mean, that's not the worst. I would say that's not the worst out of the bunch.
No, that one's quite mild. It is funny though. Yeah. I think that one also didn't make any difference in where they placed either. I think it only becomes a problem if it's an exploit that changes the outcome of the game, then
like second to first kind of stuff.
Yeah, because then there's a big divide on stuff like this over, well, it's just for fun, so why does it matter? But then, you know, like for me, like it takes some of the competitive like essence of it away. It is for fun, but if I also lose because someone was like exploiting something, I'd be pretty tilted.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a balance, I think. So, but yeah, like the way Fundy does stuff, like there's no way you can't just respect the big brain, honestly. But I would be infuriated if he beat me because of it.
But he's never actually like won because of it.
No. I mean, Fundy's actually ridiculous at this game. Anyway, like Fundy's really good. So he doesn't need to do it. I think one of the
he cheats.
one of the occasions, I think on the exploits too, like he got subbed in last minute and was like already drunk before the event started, and that was a whole thing. I think it was one of his best placements ever, I think, if I remember rightly.
The Irish strategy.
Just get hammered before you play the event.
Yeah.
Is this what we're going to see on...
No nerves.
Is this just what we're going to see on Saturday? Because if so, I will shoutcast your POV.
It's time in the morning shit. What's the Minecraft?
I mean, if you stream in the evening, would you still say top of the morning? I mean...
Always. It's always morning.
It's always morning somewhere.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus my coffee's named after it, so it's free exposure every time I say it.
True. I wish I liked coffee. It's my biggest thing.
You're missing out.
I know. Like, I'm currently in... I say I'm trying. I've been trying for so long. I sort of tried to like it for about 2 weeks and then give up. Like, I'm just on, like, these awful, like, sweet iced coffees from, like, Starbucks now. And I can just about stomach the coffee side of it. I had a mocha yesterday that was, like, not so bad. So we're making moves. But I wish I didn't have to drink energy drinks. I want coffee in my system.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. It took me a really long time before I liked it as well, and I forced myself to enjoy black coffee, and now I can't have it any other way.
And now you got a whole ass coffee brand. This is full circle.
Yeah, I just created my own drug empire to get high off of.
I like that. You know what's easier than buying coffee? Just having your own coffee.
Having other people buy it so you can get it for free.
Exactly. Every few bags that sell, I just think you just take a couple from the inventory. There we go. Nice.
2 for you, 1 for me.
Oh, MCC tweet. What's happened? Oh,
Am I disqualified? Did they
no.
kick
I
me
guess.
already?
I guess they hit the target for the second shuffle game in the time that we've.
Nice.
Oh no, they just added the third target while the second one's still running. So now we can choose. Survival games, adorable army, rescue pets from chests all over the map, and have the pets fight for you. Wow.
Oh, come on.
That literally is. That is going to be... I hope that one gets reached more than to get to the other side stacking. Although, I feel like if they're going to unlock the targets before the other targets are done, you might as well just give us all the targets now and let us choose which we like.
Yeah, that's actually a bigger incentive to donate too, because people have a higher goal with a crazier outcome.
Yeah, right. Wait, we hit this to get to the other side. I don't think we did, guys.
I think the goal gets hit because it says if overall goal hits 10,000.
Oh, so they have changed it so that it covers it, even if people didn't select it now.
Yeah,
okay.
I think a lot of people didn't realize they could select it.
Okay, I have a lot of respect for the top donor, $500, with the comment, "Let's go, you funky little gays."
The gays are feasting during Pride this year.
They're exceedingly funky. Oh goodness me! God, I've missed this. Is a problem. I've really missed. Like, I haven't bothered training this month really because like there's no. I'm a big believer in.
So good.
No, because I'm not in it. So, and like people always get on me because like I'll finish the event and then 2 days later I'm like MCC practicing again, and people are like, "Why are you practicing? You don't even know if you're in the event yet." And I'm like, "Can you imagine if like a footballer just gave up training for like 6 weeks because he's just like, I'm maintaining right now, bro. Like bulk season is done. Now I'm maintaining."
Yeah. Why are you still playing tennis? You don't even know if you'll make it to the final next year.
Yeah. You might as well stop training, dude. Like, you might not win the next game of tennis you play.
Yeah.
I hope those people who say that never do anything fun that they enjoy. Because if I ever found out about it, oh boy, I'll say something similar.
You already recorded games today. Why are you still playing them in your spare time?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you playing Minecraft? You're never gonna have 20 million subs. No, they might. They might. You never know now.
Steve's never gonna marry you, dude.
You don't know that. It's the only reason any of us truly play this game. We're hoping for the Steve marriage expansion.
Oh God, no. I was gonna say they need to bring back Hero Brian.
Yeah, true.
That's who I'm going after.
I just
Okay,
really.
so I don't know what Hero Brian is. I just heard it over the years a lot.
That's just
Yeah,
like a rumor.
it's like a folklore thing that there's a version of Steve who I guess is evil. That's the vibe I get from it. And there was like all this talk about how people used to like put screenshots of him like into their Minecraft worlds and be like, I was making a video and I saw this behind me. You know, some straight Slenderman stuff, like basically.
I see.
So I really would love for them just to announce in like 10 years, and then like, just so you know, by the way, Herobrine was real. Like, it actually just appeared in certain games.
That would
be a game-changing announcement.
Then everyone gets vindicated.
True. Everyone was just being gaslit by them the whole time. As it literally doesn't exist. How you can't see it. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't it? I think there was an update, right? Someone just put in the chat. I think there was an update that said removed Herobrine or something one time.
Oh.
Yeah, which is like really funny to do as a little cheeky prank.
Those Mojang guys.
Little zany fellas.
So goofy, they're so wacky.
They really are. I am very confused by why Dream came on waved and is just stood still. We could use a fourth person for Parkour Tag or Battlebox Dream.
Yeah.
If you punch him enough, he comes back, I heard.
Just text him.
Oh, he's spinning! It worked! I just like to think that people are like tabbed out of the game, but they still got their headphones on, so they just hear the punch noise a bunch of times. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't want to play Parkour Tag because he's scared, huh?
Yeah.
Almost
He's
got
scared
beat.
of not being able to beat Tina's time.
Yeah, also
again.
almost got beat by George and Tina. Whew. That would have been bad.
Yeah, that's real close.
Guys, I know he's watching the stream. I'd be pretty
I
worried
just
too.
realized that you're 7th on this list.
Yeah, this is the worst thing is now that's really about as fast as I can go. Like, I absolutely make mistakes every run still, and this is the one that stresses me out because unlike Ace Race, if you fail a lap, you just sort of restart and it's not that bad. This one, if you have to restart at like 7-1 because you're not going to make it, it's soul crushing. It really is.
Mimi Bahiti
Is
has
this
gifted
so?
a
Is
sub
the
to carry
436? Is that like mistakeless?
I believe
Yeah, I don't think
so.
Dream fell.
Yeah, I believe it was mistakeless. And the funny thing was, Dream actually had the fastest time at about 5 minutes 20 or something. And then Illumina, or it might have been 5:30, then Illumina just beat him after ages of grinding. And Dream logged in the next morning and got 4:30. Like, he really is like built differently. Yeah, it was a no fail run. Okay, that makes sense. He thinks the best possible time is 4:12. Ew. 4:12. But yeah, so
That'll never be achieved though.
I mean, there is also a big part of the community as well that kind of thinks. I mean, Parkour Warrior got removed because it was too difficult, and if people couldn't do the jumps, it was just really boring for like 12 minutes because there's nothing to watch. But Dream also did just keep completing it, like
Yeah.
you know, almost unbelievably easily. He was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna finish the course again now. So,
Why don't they just make an easier route, but have it be all like everyone gets good time? So it's like who's the fastest of the fastest then?
yeah, there's definitely been a lot of talks about, because it's like, again, this is another big 50-50 divide in that some people never want it to come back and like some people do. I know there's a couple of like the admins who are big advocates for a version of it coming back, and I think there's been all kinds of conversations about like having like an easier, medium, and a hard version of each jump, and you'll get more points if you do the hard or something. And at least, you know, that way the people are still getting points. They're not getting nothing, because a lot of people got stuck on the one that like you guys were stuck on, that 3-2 jump. Because it's so hard for that early in the course. So some people would have stood there for like 15 minutes, and I can imagine how unbelievably infuriating that was.
I quite enjoy the parkour aspect of this game. I love just like bouncing from block to block really quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you just had a much easier course, but then people are doing it in like a minute, or like everyone's getting really good times, and then it's just the best of the best of the best.
Yeah, there's a really cool thing that a lot of people have started using to practice for MCC now on I think it only works. They only do it on like Saturdays and Sundays, I think. And it's a beep test or a bleep test. You know, like from school where you just like run from one side of like the hole to the other before the beep goes off. So a Minecraft server created that in Minecraft, but each time it beeps, you have to do a little like set of like 7 or 8 jumps and get to the other side. Then it beeps again and you go back faster and it beeps again. And each time it's different jumps, it's different parkour. So it's like a really cool way to practice it. And I would say that it would have been a really cool thing to incorporate into MCC somehow. But there's actually another Minecraft event called Block Wars, and they just utilized it in the last event. So now it would be a bit of an awkwardness if they both had it, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, lots going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's a shame to see it removed.
Yeah. I was so sad because I just got good at it too. So like the event that the event after I got good was when they removed it. So I got tied first place after grinding and practicing, and then the next event, Dream finished the course and they blew it up.
I see.
There was a version of this map with TNT all over it, and then when Dream finished it, they went around and blew it all up live, which was great fun. A good bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess parkour is not like ping dependent then either.
No.
So you can kind of just fly through it regardless.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Fair.
It is a really cool like open playing field game. Like it's all just based on the individual, I guess, and how well people can do. And that was another thing is, some people didn't want to, like maybe from what you're saying, like you enjoyed the fun side. Would you want to sit and grind a parkour course just so that you could actually finish it? Like, in your free time, like maybe not. And that was a big thing, is that you shouldn't have to practice to enjoy the game. I disagree. Get good, losers.
It took me 7 hours to complete Parkour Warrior.
Thank you for the 10 gifted. That is wild.
Yeah, so it's not an easy
TT Gill
thing.
has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
That was a beautiful time to have on the leaderboard, though. Then they had to ruin it by sweating, didn't they?
Yeah, 400. I mean, I got a 35, 37.
Yeah, because you were on here last time I checked. So I don't know when these got bumped. Oh, maybe when Dream finished for George and Tina.
I think Foolish, Tina, and I think Kratzy. I think they pushed me off.
Despicable. Time to get a 28, mate.
Upset.
Gotta get better.
That's it. Time to practice.
I mean, if I PB'd now, I'd get on the board, but I want to get that sub 10.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you wouldn't even finish it if you were like there at 15. You'd just wait now.
No, I just want to get the
respect.
Boom up above.
I like that. You don't want any like little PBs in the middle. You just wait. It would have been funnier if you went from like 600 minutes to 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Like, there's going to be a record of the times that you got. 683 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I should at least try and half it, because I think I've been halving my times every time I PB.
Okay.
Because I had like 69 minutes. Oh no, I had 70 minutes, and then
5 up weighted, didn't he, for 69
or something.
Rude.
Yeah. Oh, I was annoyed. Yeah, so close. And then I mean, I could do that too. Be fun.
Be so fun if I just came in and destroyed the leaderboard first try.
It really would. I like that.
Just a parkour god.
We're just going to see you on at all times now. Like, every time I go like past the server, it's just going to be one player online, Septic Booper. It's just you repeatedly doing parkour just over and over and over.
Just sitting there being like,
uploaded in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Just grinding, saying "fuck Dream, fuck Dream, fuck Dream." Yeah.
It's good motivation.
To be fair, I am much better at it than the first time we tried it.
Yeah, I mean, again, you picked up like ace race stuff really quick as well. I think you got the gamer gene. You're fine.
Yeah,
you're gonna pick the games up quickly. Like I said, a lot of it is just understanding them, so you should be fine.
I would highly suggest at least understanding what each game is and what's required of you.
Yeah, I just want to know how I can get my team points, really.
Yeah. Because the good thing is there's quite a few games that are just like survival games. You get a lot of points just for being alive.
Yeah.
So, Satnav's going to play in a way probably to protect you guys as well. So, like, you guys will rack up a bunch of points in like team-based games for sure.
Just need to be the people's champion.
Exactly.
I think I need to do a lot of PvP practice to make sure that I can keep my simmers alive.
Yeah. You got to protect them all. So you stood at the front with a sword and shield. Like, get behind me.
Yeah. Because we always get... So the problem with that is how long's that game mode? It's like 15 minutes.
Yes.
And we usually get hard targeted early on. So we'll get like knocked out in the first couple of minutes. So then we have 13 minutes of nothingness.
Yeah.
It's always so annoying.
It's rough, yeah.
So I'm going to try and make sure that we survive for longer this time.
Yeah, I love that. That's a valid argument for the removal of Parkour Warrior, but you try and use that argument for survival games. People are like, no, because they like that game.
Right.
Yeah, the argument of I would have no content for 13 minutes is only okay in one of those two things, sadly.
Yeah.
Sarah
Can
Snowflake has
simmer buff,
gifted a sub to
where we get
Black's
like, I don't know, at least full leather armor at the beginning.
It would actually be like wild if there was some like I think they have like little Easter egg things like this in like League of Legends. Like I think it's like if Leona is against a character that has like sunglasses on, she does like 1 damage less or something. So it's so minimal that it doesn't mean anything, but it's a funny little Easter egg. That would be so fun if like you all did like 0.1 or took like 0.1 less damage or something, and it was just called the simmer buff and it occasionally activated. there's no saying when it happens. There's just an admin sat with a button like, go on, give it to them.
Go on then.
I'll take it.
Well, I don't want to say I've taught you all I know, but I mean, I'm not sure, especially with like within the practice server, it's hard. I think most of it now is going to be on how much you want to put into like learning the games. Again, like you said, it's mostly for fun for you. So like, you're not exactly going to, sweat it out and sit and write things down. But I think it's definitely good to, have a little
at
look
least look
through.
at some VODs and see what like the cloud map and
That's
things
it.
like that are good at.
I mean, I sent you the VOD like cheat sheet thing. Failing that, if you just literally like YouTube search for like MCC Pride Ace Race, there's going to be 100 videos of it because it's the same map from last year. So you should be fine with that stuff. It's just literally going to be about going into it, positive attitude. That's all you need.
I have no idea what that is.
Never heard of it in my life.
I've never been positive a day in my life.
It's the way you feel after you drink top of the morning coffee.
Oh, like you need to shit yourself?
That's a great advert for it. Guys, if nothing else, it will clear you out. Yeah, I was going to say PMA, but I was like, is that too much?
Last door in the parkour thing.
I believe.
I jinxed myself. Oh,
no. That's so sad.
The last one is tricky.
Imagine the feeling of relief when you get through that door, though.
That's what I'm doing it for.
That one small serotonin release. Like, yay! And now there's more jumps.
As long as I can say that I finished it. The most embarrassing one is when I don't actually jump and I just walk off the edge.
Like I said, this really isn't me trying to like soften the blow. This 3-2 is like such an awful section. Like it really is.
This is brutal. I feel like there's a way of doing it really consistently that I'm just not getting.
I mean, I still don't even know what that is. Like, I fall here like all the time. Probably once or twice a run, I reckon.
Because this last one, the other ones I can like aim at the door and then get through.
Yeah, the last one's kind of different.
Side.
I think I'm going to go to Rocket League CS, by the way. Prototype, yeah. I think so. I think I'm going to rock up.
These ones are I'm getting at least a little consistent with.
There's so many subs today. What is going on? Thank you so much, guys.
I didn't even know you were here watching me.
I was doing it silently so that you wouldn't see me here and then know I'm there and then be like, every time you fall, be like, oh no.
No, I'm doing that anyway. It's like sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be easier or harder for you, but I find it easier to run. So like, and then like I aim where I'm going with my mouse, not with my like keys.
Oh my
so like
God,
I jump up
you're
with
a
my mouse,
lunatic.
like, and then just aim, and then if I'm jumping from right to left, I like tap, so I sort of tap right in the air a tiny bit, and if I'm going left to right, I tap left a little bit. Like, it's super minor things.
Mimi
I can't even
Bahiti
get through
has
that first
gifted a
one
sub to Huo
like that.
Shakuda Dong Li.
You make it look very easy.
I assure you, it's not. Like the amount of times, like genuinely, that I like mess this up. Usually, it is the last door. To be fair, yeah, the last two.
Gifting.
Oh, Dream was doing a
yourself.
podcast thing. Oh, that explains all the
Cheeky Gill
raids.
has gifted a sub to
Thanks, Dream.
Osa Jasmine.
Appreciate you, homie.
Very tricky.
Oh, the classic questions come out. It's been a while since we got that one. Why do you practice this game if it's not an MCC? It's so good for just general movement practice.
Yeah, it lets you know like where the hitboxes of blocks and stuff are, and
Yeah, because you're
how
gonna
you
jump
can,
on
like,
some.
manipulate yourself.
You're gonna jump on some like janky blocks in this, like half blocks and fences. And the one after this is jumping on glass panes. So like that's probably something that I would say in everyday playing of Minecraft you probably don't do very often.
Well, even just I'm not used to like jumping on slime blocks, and that was already like
Yeah, because that's
learning
a
that and how to like not kill your momentum.
yeah, because it is a weird one. Because like, why if you want to bounce up, why would you let go of jump? But that's what you have to do because
Yeah.
Minecraft.
This one I always just aim at the door and then.
Well, I'm
jump
glad you
forward
guys
and I
chose to
kinda,
rate me because
slide
you love me. That's
in.
very kind. Yeah,
And then
It's
for
love it.
these like 3, it kind of works.
bit of a slippery one.
But then this one, it doesn't seem to.
Oh, it was so close though.
Yeah.
So maybe, to be fair, I mean, I said to aim at the silver door. Maybe the last one, like, okay, Zeus. Yeah, maybe it's best to like glide yourself in along the wall. So like maybe aim to the right of that one, or like, let's see. What does this work? Let me see. No, that doesn't work. Okay.
It hurts me knowing that you guys just got to my position and passed me in like a third of my time.
It's so hard to explain that last one.
Yeah, that.
I'm just now so used to it that it's hard to. Oh no! I think you had the right lineup there.
Yeah.
That's good. It's okay. I'll be here to pull you in this time.
Do you think it'll work if I just pretend there's a door there?
Honestly, yeah. Like I guess if you aim as if you're gonna go like in the door instead, because yeah, aiming for the actual door kind of blocks you a little, I guess, on this last one.
Yeah. Because the door counts as part of the block, right? Oh,
Yes, yeah. So you have like a, I guess, yeah, not a full blocks gap. It's like 75% block here.
I would love to be able to power through it the way you did. That looks so satisfying.
I mean, I think this point it mostly is just like muscle memory of doing it.
Yeah.
The big thing I've been challenged to do now is to do the entire course without holding shift, which is like just some parts are just really awkward to do that. So, but that
Are you
was
even able to make the jumps if you don't do that?
So the only ones I'm worried about is there's a whole section where you jump from ladder to ladder. That's really hard. And the very last section is a bunch of really small jumps upwards, but not being able to shift to the edge would be super difficult. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'll probably take it on as like a fun stream related challenge for the next, in between the next events. Hopefully I get to be in the next one.
Why are you training? What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell, bro? Why are you on the practice
What's wrong
server?
with you?
I'm a loser, all right.
Wish there was a way of getting past this one, even just like fly past it so I could at least practice the next section.
I mean, you can. There is,
You're
there. I mean, to be fair, I probably maybe should have explained earlier, but you seem so determined that I didn't want to tell you there's a casual mode. So the number 9 on your thing will switch you to casual mode, and then you can use the carpets to jump forwards stages.
Wait, how do I use them?
So if you just right click with the like teleport to next checkpoint carpet in your hand, it will bounce you forwards and then just get to the part just after the one that you've been on.
I see.
I'll be
Ooh,
somewhere
that's a lot
nearby.
of bits.
There you go. So this is the glass panes.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
I right-clicked it again.
He was like, I finished.
Did it.
So yeah, so this one, it's just like a case of holding shift and then running and jumping.
Oh.
So
God, this
because
one's
it's
tough too.
weird because you actually get a little bit more on them than you would think, I guess, because
Yeah.
they look super thin. You also have like a little bit more of a time to run. I would suggest like kind of going diagonally, I guess. Maybe that's self-explanatory, but
Yeah.
diagonal gives you that little bit of extra like momentum when you're running.
Oh, I'm trying to get across them super fast.
Yeah, it's hard not to want to speed up all the time, right? Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I gotta watch this one.
Oh, oh.
That actually worked.
Well, that's 3. That's 3. 4 next. 4 next. Oh, if you'd have actually done that, I'd have lost it. You jumped the first 2, then did 3,
Yeah.
then did 4.
That would have been sick. Oh, crap. I got this. I refuse to crouch on this one
Okay, respect.
because it's way too fun to do that.
Yeah, you
Oh, shit.
can,
I'm now not even
Oh.
jumping. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Now I'm messing up all my timings.
To be fair, that is really awkward to do without shifting at all.
Yeah, because you get like a little slip at the end of it.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's did you just do it?
I did, but that is really awkward.
Nah, it's easy.
It's so simple, guys.
Yeah, watch this.
Oh my! I held my breath that entire time. I was like, oh,
yeah, me too.
he's going.
I forgot how to exist there for a second. Yeah, that fourth one is a little trickier.
Yeah, the last 2 are pretty hard.
Yeah, I'd say the last 2 are super. I think they're the longest distance, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I remember being trained to do those by H-Bomb.
Ah, H-Bomb. What a man. A first 5-time winner of MCC.
Did you know I beat him in foot race?
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I was so bad at foot race. It's actually painful. I don't know what my average stats were for foot race, but I don't even want to know. It was poor.
Were you in the first MCC?
No, I was supposed to be. That was actually it was a really stressful day for me, right? I was supposed to be in MCC 1. Then I get this call. It's NVIDIA. They want me to go to San Francisco to do a piece of brand work. I'm like, hell yeah. Can't do the event anymore. Really sorry. I get to the airport. Flight's cancelled. There's no way for me to get there. I come back. MCC's already started. It's too late for me. I missed out on the trip to San Fran and being in MCC 1. Awful day for me.
My
But the good news is that Quig was my replacement. So, and Quig's a legend now. So, you're welcome, Quig.
True.
You made him.
That's it. I often say that.
I met him last week.
Oh, yeah, you went for dinner with him, right? I was like, this is an odd crossover.
I mean, I met so many people because there was that Twitch summit, and I didn't realize that there were, because like my teammate Dr. Gluon was there, and he's like, I want to see you guys, so come visit me, because we just happened to be in New York at the same time.
Yeah.
And I met Kyle Jacobs, I met Eric and Elena, and Purple was there, and I almost said hello, but I was like, what is this, the MCC summit or something? That was a really weird random happenstance.
I'm sure you got the exact same vibe, but my God, how nice is Carl Jacobs?
Oh, yeah.
Carl Jacobs is a sweet, sweet man.
You can know a fun fact?
Go on.
Dr. Gluon actually did Carl Jacobs' Twitch emotes.
What?
So it wasn't Dr. Gluon who recognized Carl Jacobs. It was Carl Jacobs who recognized Dr. Gluon.
What a moment.
That's nice.
Yeah. He's like, my kids love you. Which is really cute too. Yeah, he was super nice.
Oh, wait. I think I remember seeing like one of Gluon's tweets or something was like, do you know how soul destroying it is that my kids are excited that Dan TDM is in MCC when I am? I was like, that's so funny. Like, their dad is in the event, but they're like, yo, Dan TDM's in there?
And they love Dream as well. Everyone but their own father. Which I think
It's probably the way it should be, right?
Yeah, kids shouldn't love their own dads.
You're not supposed to think your parents are cool, right? Isn't that the rules?
Yeah, not cool. I'm hoping that well, of course they love him, but just don't think he's cool.
I'm hoping they love him.
Hoping they actually like him. Oh.
It's very uncomfortably hot in the UK today.
Yeah, it's gonna be the day MCC is on. It's supposed to be like 28 degrees.
Oh my! I popped out this morning to go grab some food, and I was like,
here.
"It is." Oh yeah, you got ridiculous heat, right? Is it
felt
humid there too?
44 the other day. Yeah. It's
Disgusting.
Yeah.
almost 10 a.m. and it's 29 degrees here.
Yeah, that is.
I love Texas.
That's gross. I just spent like a week in Florida last month, and that was rough. That was rough for me because like I am a very pale white man. All right, so I crisp up real quick. Like
Same.
So it's not good for me. I still remember the first time. Just for context, my girlfriend like grew up in Dubai. And she took me out there to see it, and I stepped off the plane, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And she's like, "That's the heat." It was 47, and I could taste it. I got off the plane and actually was like, "Oh, what is that? What is going on here?" We had to wait until like 3 p.m. before I could like go outside each day because like I'd probably have just evaporated.
Oh gosh.
The old desert dry heat.
Yeah, that or humidity. It's like if you ever go to Singapore,
Humidity's
like
awful.
come off the airport and you're like, I can't breathe.
Yeah, you're just drinking air.
Yeah.
No, you were gaming.
I was crouching though.
No
But
shame in
yeah,
it.
I mean, I do appreciate your lack of willingness to crouch for this part. I think it's a nice touch. Like, I don't just want to complete it. I want to complete it with style.
Yeah, I want to be an idiot.
I just thought about your challenge, Callum, and I'm on
non-shift? I can actually see you from where I am. If you look diagonally back right, you'll see me just stood. I'm watching you zoomed in right now.
I don't know how you're gonna do these.
Yeah, that would actually be really hard. Let me port forward and see what it's saying. Hold on. Let me just try to do the ladder part first, because that's also going to be awkward because I can't shift to hold on to the ladder.
My gosh. Yeah, I've shifted a couple of times, but I'm seeing if the jump's possible.
The weirdest thing while I was in Florida was that the weather was kind of reminiscent of the UK in that it would just randomly start raining.
Yeah.
But it's like red hot.
Acid rain.
Yeah, literally. I'm like outside, like, this is not pleasant.
4 p.m. every day in Florida, it rains.
Those are the rules.
Sure, it consistently did. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that part without shifting. That's fine.
Which ladders? What are you oh,
you know, just the jumps from ladder to ladder because they're just kind of. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. This is.
You're my
Ew.
How are you gonna do it?
This is actually
It got
awful.
to 38C for me yesterday. I am happy for my AC.
You're definitely gonna learn where the end of a block is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did the first one. I can do the first one. Can't do the second one though.
Oh, right, one. Ah! Yep, the slipping off at the end is going to be the worst part.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Are you doing a VidCon or anything, Zeus? And YouTube, check, of
Nah.
course. No VidCons?
Nah. Kind of done with conventions after the whole pandemic thing.
Yeah, that is true. I just, the reason I'm doing VidCon this time is because after 8 years of doing this job, I got my own invite. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm going to go and just do it once myself.
You should go then, yeah.
And then that'll be it for me. I just want to go and experience it just one time. I mean, the first time I ever went was as someone's +1 who had like access all areas. So it's only going to be the same as that. But this time it's off my own accolades.
Yeah.
That was me with Lizzie.
Oh, wait.
When I went in 2019.
Wait, did you go as Lizzie's +1?
Well, I mean, like, because her and I think Sasha had a ticket, and I think I needed someone else to have like, she had all access. I don't know what Sasha had.
Okay.
But I know she got me into multiple things.
Yeah, Lizzie's the who got me mine too. I went as Lizzie's +1 in like 2017 or something.
Yeah, I don't want to sound weird, but Jack, I went to there was like a party in this massive like warehouse in LA, and we were like, you were hanging out right there with Lizzie and a whole bunch of other people, and me and Sasha were right there in 2019. And I was like, I'm not going to say hello because you can't talk in a club.
You have to communicate.
Really
you have to communicate through dance.
Yeah, I had an awkward interaction with Boy in a Band in meeting him, and I like to this day I still feel so awkward about it. So
I can't even remember what event that was.
It was. I'm trying to remember.
Why was there a bunch of content creators in a club? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember. It felt like a club. It was like a Hard Rock Cafe, maybe. I can't remember. But there was like, we're upstairs, and underneath there was like the dance floor.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think that was VidCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a bunch of TikTokers down dancing on the floor. And it was like all the old fogies were upstairs, and I was like, I don't belong here.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to a VidCon since TikTok. Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm gonna feel
them,
ancient,
like,
bro. I'm gonna feel ancient.
You'll see them dance in like the hallways all the time.
Yeah, actually, that's interesting you bring that up too, because that's the first time I met Jack was at VidCon, because Markiplier was carrying around a 10 mil plaque, I believe, or maybe it was a mil. Oh yeah, I think yeah.
No, it was 10 mil.
Yeah.
You wouldn't carry around a mil.
No, yeah, that was it. Because I remember I went to the bathroom and bumped into you coming out of like the green room, and then we're just like, I was like, why does Mark have a 10 mil plaque? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just carried it around the event for I think the whole event too.
Yep.
From what I remember, just the whole time, just in his hands.
He had just gotten it, and he said it was a conversation piece, and I was like,
oh
sure.
god. How many subs do you have?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it was kind of like a play on that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, good times. You know, it's funny you mentioned Boy in a Band too. I actually had not a weird interaction, but one of those, you know, the small world scenarios. And there used to be this thing years ago called the Red Bull Bedroom Jam, right? And every year, Red Bull would your band could submit themselves to this, and it would be based on public vote. And the team the band that won each month would have Red Bull come to their practice studio, and you get a really high quality video out of it and a stream and all of these promotional materials and stuff. Just a bit of hype from Red Bull, basically. And I actually was actively Facebook campaigning for what was one of my favorite bands I found through there that I believe were called You and War Army. And roll on 7 years, I meet Boy in a Band, and guess whose band it was? By some strange scenario.
It's cool.
So that was just one of those really odd, what are the chances moments.
Yeah.
I absolutely love those. I love little weird small world moments. My chat oh, this story. Yes, I know I've told this story before. Shut up. There's also a chance I've just
have it.
I always repeat stories now. I'm allowed to forget. I'm 30, all right? I forget things all the time now.
I skipped ahead some of this parkour course, and I'm convinced that I was wrong to think I could ever finish it.
What did you go up to? Do you know?
I got past the glass panes, and never mind.
Then the awkward ladder jumps. Good times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Completely.
I don't understand Minecraft mechanics well enough to be able to do it.
Thank goodness that game's not in here, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the closest thing technically you have is parkour tag, because it's still technically parkour.
Yeah.
So
But parkour tag's way more fun.
It is fun. Yeah,
That's aggravating.
It is a little bit soul destroying when you fall down in parkour tag, though.
But at least it's on the new map, which isn't as punishing for being on the ground.
True.
The Dust Bowl. Made to look like a real parkour tag arena. Fun fact. Tidbit of information for you. I feel like my AC is just not combating the heat at all. I'm melting.
Yeah,
I think it says 20. From what I can see, I think it says 26 still, and that's with my AC on full. Please. Please, this silly small office. Maybe I don't need so many monitors. Maybe I can take a monitor down. Or turn off the rainbow LED lights that are on the back of it. Maybe that's kicking out some heat.
Don't you dare.
I might not be good at the games anymore. I can only assume that they give me power. "26 is not hot." Yeah, look, it is here, okay? You don't understand.
Our houses
26
are not
is
built for that.
no, 26 is different.
It does feel it is. I will say this: it's very weird going to
You're right.
countries and experiencing.
I'll leave the
their
lights on.
weather.
Yeah.
Because, like in Australia, I will say during the summer, 27, 28 is actually quite warm. Like I'd be like, I don't want to go outside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I feel that here when it's around 35. So, it's like different heat, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
especially if you don't have the right equipment to deal with it. Just like you guys.
It's also what you're used to as well. I mean, I guess if I had to assume, oh, maybe I'm wrong here, but I would guess that Sasha would be like more used to the heat than you would be used to it. Oh, then again, maybe not, because you've got Australia. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, it's actually
That's still
the other
hot.
way around. Well, in Australia, we don't really rely on air conditioning. We rely on fans.
Families just like blow cold air on each other there. It's crazy.
So we're kind of used to the heat. Sasha said she's actually better now because when she went and visited.
Oh,
she was
really?
like, yeah.
That's cool.
You just
I
have
like.
to deal with it.
I want to visit, but I want like a reason to visit other than just visiting. So like, I don't know. Maybe if they still do PAXs there. I feel like I've asked this before.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
they
do a PAX.
They do it exactly on the same week as TwitchCon.
No, never mind then.
We talked about this.
Never mind.
Let's go for TwitchCon then.
All about TwitchCon.
Yeah.
I've never been, so maybe I won't even like it, but I'm hoping I like it.
Are you going to both?
Yeah, I'm going to do both this year. I never did both before because I was never like a Twitch streamer, so I felt like I would have been like an imposter among them. Whereas now I am.
Imposter Among Us.
Exactly, imposter among us. Before it meant what it means now. Goodness me. Oh, Among Us.
I'm very excited for TwitchCon this year.
Yeah.
It should be fun.
I was excited when they originally announced the EU one because it was the first one was gonna be exactly on my birthday like a couple of years ago, but then they had to cancel it for very obvious reasons. So still excited to go.
Birthday.
Can't believe I never went to
For your
TwitchCon
birthday.
in my 20s though. That's sad.
Yeah, you're not allowed to party if you go to one in your 30s, I've heard.
No, that's
true.
it. I'm gonna have I'm sure I'm gonna get that, have lower back pain and want to go to bed at 11. So
Yeah.
it's fine. Turns out after all this time, the memes are true. You really do start to feel it. Just see me if I have to like crouch down for like a photo or something. Getting back up, I even do the old man groan. Now I'm like, oh, yeah.
That's where it starts.
There it is. The knees. The knees are going.
Stretching.
And then just like every other person like from England, just blame it on an old footballing injury or something. Everyone's always got a footballing injury that stopped them from being something.
That they probably got from not playing football.
That's it. It doesn't even have to make sense either. It's like, yeah, I was going to be a chef, but I took a footballing injury, didn't I? So, it's like, what do you mean? Like, yeah. So anyway, I was going to be a lawyer, but then footballing injury, so couldn't do
It's
it.
just an excuse to get out of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Trying to go for dinner at my family's house tonight. Oh, well, I would, but footballing injury, so.
Footballing injury from when I was 15 is coming back.
I've got a football injury booked in at 7, so I can't.
I broke my arm when I was wearing my football uniform, and everyone thought that I'd done it playing football. And it got so annoying having my doctors be like, "Oh, football injury," and I'm like, "No, I fell on my rollerblades."
The worst part is how much I have to lean into it because I actually have a very damaged rotator cuff from football. So every now and again, the last time it happened, so to be fair, I was supposed to go for physio for it, but it was like mid-pandemic and I was doing physio over the phone. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do that. It's ridiculous.
I can't imagine that would work.
No, he was like, and put your arms in a triangle. I'm like, how? What do you mean? I need to see you do it. It doesn't make sense. So I should probably go and actually do it because until I do, I don't think it's going to properly heal. But about 6 weeks ago, I turned my head to look at my girlfriend and pulled my shoulder. Like all I did was turn my head, and it just went, and I was like, "Ow, oh, good, great, cool. That's pain for the next 2 weeks. Then good to have.
Get you.
Good to have. Old joints now, man. It's not good."
Yeah, everyone wants to be old when they're young, and then you want not old, but older, and then you get older, and you're like, "Can I be young again?"
I can't believe adults weren't lying to us. What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
Enjoy your youth. Shut up. I want to drive a car. Turns out, no, I don't. The roads
we can all
suck.
drink, but we shouldn't.
Yeah, now we can drink, and that's the problem. Oh, hello, Antfrost. Oh, he's muted. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
So-
good morning. Sorry, I was eating my breakfast still, to be honest. Good morning.
I mean,
Morning.
that's a good time for breakfast.
Yeah.
What is that, like 10 a.m. for you?
8.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so clearly I have no idea where you live. Great, cool. Never mind. I was like, I'm probably East Coast, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we've just been given Jacksepticeye the 100% MCC crash course in the last 2 hours.
Well, I've shaved 7 seconds off my race time every time I've done it. So
Gaming, absolutely. That 233 is nothing to you.
3 just now, except I fell once.
Sub 3 is big. Like
Ooh,
the
sub
thing
3
is,
big.
yeah, like until you start doing like the cutting through the train, unless of course you are. If you
No,
start
no, I'm
cutting
not.
through the train, I reckon you'll knock off another 10 easy. But
I
it's just
can't seem to get the right momentum.
it
for
is a little janky, yeah. And then it's kind of like a space bar spam to get over the fence properly and stuff.
Yeah.
You know my
But I'm
problem?
better than I was. So that's good.
Exactly. You know you better than Lazerbeam, bro.
True.
It's not hard.
You know what? I'm gonna make a bold prediction now. Then you ready? Based on what you were saying earlier too, I am gonna say in this event, you are going to individually outplace Sykkuno. There you go. There you go.
Are a foolish,
I'm putting that out into the universe right now. I'm happy to take that bet on with anyone who is gonna back Sykkuno.
No, I think you'll.
Dude, even I'm gonna back Sykkuno. What are you crazy?
You just start throwing. You're like, hold on, actually, wait, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
No, I believe.
Oh, I appreciate your determination in me, but
Listen, has
At least
Sykkuno
somebody
had
has it.
CPK training? No. So you've been set apart. You've been set apart.
No, I 100% believe. I think that you've also got a team that's backing you too. So it always
Yeah.
that's true. I do have some god gamers on my team.
Big Sapo Napo.
Ah, I bounced. Dang it.
You know, watching Sapnap play certain games in this like event is actually like quite magical. It like doesn't make any sense. It defies all odds. He's the most confident gamer I think I've ever met. I am banking
He
on
is
Team
very
Squad Diff, yes.
confident.
Like he will just run at you in PvP games, and there's your choice is fight or die.
I'm not looking forward to coming up against him and his Iron Axe.
Yeah, I mean, at least this battle box is like more of a fun one. Like there's no crossbows, right? It's just
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's it's the same as last event, so it's the same as last Pride. Sorry. So
Okay.
It's like creeper eggs, cobwebs, arrows, and a speed
It's
pot,
sort of
I think.
a small map though.
Yeah, it is small.
All right, give the creeper eggs to James. Use the Australian ping.
He'll be able to place them behind people when he's at the other side of the map.
Well, when we were playing, I can't remember which MCC it was, but James and I were in Australia, and the TNT that you could place, it wouldn't load for other people. So they would just explode. And be like, what happened? We couldn't see the TNT. So that was thanks to Australian lag.
Never forget the MCC where they gave us TNT and we found out we could place it in the spawn rooms before the game had started.
Oh,
and
God.
we were self-sacrificing half of our own teams.
God.
Good times. MCC 7, take me back. I actually feel old thinking about the like MCC like 5 now. That was the first event I won, and now we're on like MCC 23. Stop it. Stop it. Time makes fools of us all, boys.
Old.
Old.
I messed it up. It was going so well.
And it still will. You got this. What time are green training?
I'm gonna need some divine intervention to beat that time.
Yo.
And did you see Jack's cape as he flew by?
I see you gifting yourself.
I'm gonna keep soft on.
Oh, you'd know if you saw it.
Yeah, you would definitely know. You would know.
I'll turn it on.
Okay, that's nice. You got a nice cape. What is that
Can't even
cape?
see, I don't know if I.
It looks like 3 lines.
I can't even see my own cape. Hold on. How do I? I don't think I actually have Optifine. I think I'm on sodium.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe you won't be able to see the cape then.
Oh, so close to sub 3.
Oh, yeah, when you fly, that thing splits down the middle. Oh, that is uncomfortable. I'll put this the screenshot in the general chat.
Okay.
We got to run this by the admin and see if he's allowed this in the event.
Right.
Hold on. Minecraft screenshots.
Am I able to turn capes off on my end? Because I didn't even know that was on.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember exactly how you do it, but you can choose the capes. I also just didn't know how capes work, so I didn't know you could have a custom cape like this.
Beautiful.
Which we could.
I didn't either. I don't even know where it came from or why it's there.
Plausible deniability right there.
Like, we're not entirely sure where it came from. No one seems to know. Or how. How, for some reason, he has... I mean, you can only see that as a penis, right? There's nothing else there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 100% cock and balls. I don't see how it could be anything else.
Someone probably bought it for him. Yeah, but wait, so what? Is that just completely custom cape? How do I not know about this?
Yeah.
I've played this game like my whole life.
I think that's what I have on, but I can't see mine. I don't know what it is. But...
Yours is like, I don't even know. Like, it's 3 lines. It kind of looks like a burger on its side.
Oh,
yes, you could open my stream to see it. To be fair.
Oh. Okay, yeah, right. I had open our tab and I'm trolling.
I don't know what it is.
I don't.
Oh, hot dog is being suggested.
I remember making this and it was like sort of a trident, but it didn't work because.
Oh, I could see it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching Jack's cape split open is very unsettling. It's one of those things that really sends shivers down.
It's an intimidating factor.
True. What a majestic creature. Well, sadly, Ant, they've now decided it's a pink hot dog, I'm afraid, mate. So
That's okay. I can live with that.
Jack's cape is a pink upside down hammer. Right. Come on now.
Sure.
Now we're reaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch what this looks like as he flies by with it open.
I think I've literally gotten worse at Minecraft.
You're my tier 1 sub.
Weasel Boy has just
Okay,
subscribed.
here we go.
Okay,
Sub
Weasel
3
Boy.
run.
I believe. It's a T for team. There you go. Sure.
I know why I'm playing so terribly. I haven't had my top of the morning coffee yet.
There you go.
There it is.
Free plug. Your checks are in the mail, boys.
Between Jack plugging his coffee and I think at one point Lannon was doing a Fall Guys brand deal in here. It's been a stream full of just random ads. It's a gun with 2 handles so that you can rotate it either way around and still use it. Wow. What a creative cape. Go on, go on.
Sub 3!
Woo! What was that? A 250?
256.
Ooh! You're getting there. That's like you've already come down from what? Like was it like 5 minutes your first run?
Yeah.
Now you're down to 20 seconds away from literally being on the leaderboard.
Hell yeah.
And this is the problem. This leaderboard is like a drug. Because you can always once you and you'll be like, I just want to get on it. And then you get on it and you're like, ah.
These
I
are
could
all
knock
the
a
people
little
who are
bit
better
off.
than me, and I hate it.
Nah. I mean, if that was a top, I reckon if that was a top 100, you'd be sitting somewhere in the 40s.
Yeah, somewhere there, yeah.
That's decent.
For sure.
That's decent.
Even practicing that made me nervous. I'm fucked for Saturday.
I mean,
Not gonna go well.
it is gonna go well. Look, not with that attitude, it won't. All right, Mister.
Who's a silly?
Gonna come give you a stern telling off. I'm gonna join your team's chat before the event and give you a quick pep talk. Really get you going. Oh goodness me.
Yeah, everyone wins when you're having fun. That's the most important.
Wow.
And a loser.
Hey, I won my last MCC, so
It's just a game is such a weak mindset, bro.
I think having that attitude helps out a great deal.
Yeah. Like, I definitely go into games just thinking, like, it really doesn't matter if I lose. It's not that bad. It's going to be okay. And that's what gets me through build mart every time.
Yeah, do a bit or two, you know?
Little building bit.
Oh, no.
Is my cape gone?
It is.
I did it.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm now family friendly.
Boo. Not my Jacksepticeye. Say piss.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids and for the gays.
There we go.
Actually, my cape, as people pointed out, was way more for the gays than what I have now.
Pride Month cape. People
Yeah.
are very sad that the affectionately named PP cape is now gone.
Oh.
There's going to be
It's for the winner. Instead of a coin this year, you get my cape.
It would be an honor, sir.
Time to go sweat mode.
I have one cape, and it's the one that you get for migrating your account, which I got about 3 weeks ago.
Hey, at least you have one.
Exactly. I don't think I wear it. No, I don't. I'm worried that there's going to be some, I mean, why would Edna Mode have said no capes if there wasn't a reason for that?
Exactly.
So, I'm a firm believer. What if my cape gets stuck in a hole in the wall? How embarrassing.
Top post of Reddit right there.
Top post of Reddit nowadays is just someone, it's like Quig just posting Quig and then everyone replying with Quig.
That is true.
Good
He has
times.
it easy.
Says a lot about society.
Zeus, I reckon if you went on there and said Zeus, everyone else would get it. Say Zeus, and you'd have a top post.
Our pink parrots is like one of the top posts of all time on that MCC subreddit.
Let's
so
go.
I'm happy.
Hey, I'm pink parrots this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Pink parrots.
So
Big
technically,
team.
it's for me too.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, we all win here.
I can retroactively get the clout from it.
I'm pretty sure you could probably just get top of Reddit in general.
Yeah, you are the 5th most popular post ever with that pink parrots team. Coming in at number 6, the MCC 17 swear counter, where Wilbur swore 475 times.
Oh, there's a swear counter? Okay, I know what game I'm winning.
You're with Sapnap. Sapnap does a lot too.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Sapnap was on 127 that event.
Swear off.
True, but I believe there's I believe that so it's a someone called Blue Jay that does it. They collect a bunch of stats. They've got so many like niche stat collections. I believe they actually started breaking it down into angel swears and devil swears. So angel swears occur naturally. Devil swears are your swearing to get your score up.
I see. So you can't just sit and spam it.
Yeah, because I think there was a brief moment at one point where Tommy like muted and just swore for like 5 minutes straight. Obviously giving him a very high score, but
Yeah.
not legitimate.
I don't think Tommy's ever done a legitimate thing in his life. Okay, Callum, show us what it's all about.
I'm ready. I'm gonna hit you with the teardrop special.
Dang it.
Try and catch them with the old dodgeball strategy.
Oh, too bad, too bad. Oh,
This is so sad.
no piss baby.
I think see, look, Ant went straight to that part where I said that that's where people are gonna shoot from. Ant's good at it was you.
I nailed you.
I was dodging
That was
Ant.
a distraction. That was a distraction.
Well
I hit
played.
your foot.
Well played. They all count.
That's true. Okay. Since you were a loser last time.
Yeah, and
Oh.
It's good. He's on the leaderboard somewhere. I saw him on the block one, so he's good.
No, he shot on. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I shot you, but it didn't count because I died first.
Oh.
Get him.
He's so good. I hate you, Ant.
I think I have off on the same thing twice in a row.
Okay, we need a rematch against him. He's too good.
He is too good. Look at him in his little outfit. Zeus, why are you just watching?
No, I just finished Parkour Warrior, so I just came.
Oh.
Haha! I was hoping you didn't see me throw the arrow.
I did, but I was like wanting the greed for the kill on you.
Okay, let's make it fair enough.
Oh, it's gonna be a big game now. I'll do a few more of these, and then I've been sadly putting off editing, so I am gonna have to go and actually make a video. Still occasionally,
I need to eat.
I do still occasionally upload YouTube content. So, oh, a non-arrow picker upper, huh?
Interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, Zeus, be careful. Oh, no.
Get him.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's okay.
you've doomed us all.
I have.
Oh, he's gunning for you.
He's boxing me in.
You're boxing yourself in mentally.
Ha!
Oh,
Ha! Take one. I threw one. This is it.
I should have just aimed directly at you.
Oh, so yeah. So you can't go past the red line there. Yeah.
Okay.
The 1-2 finish.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't fall for it.
Respect though. Honestly, I was accepting my fate. If that thing was coming towards me, I was taking that on the chin.
Oh, it disappears. Oh god.
Oh
I
yes,
haven't
it
seen
does.
that yet.
Oh, it does get smaller. Actually, that happens in Hole in the Wall too. I should probably have warned you about that.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
We can all agree to play a hole in the wall.
He did. Nice shot.
Misjudged that one a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, that's my coach.
double or nothing. Double or nothing. We don't
Okay,
talk
this
about
is
it.
it.
It's fine.
Last game of the day.
This is it. Yeah.
for all beans.
All the marbles are on the table right now.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
What? That hit you,
Yeah,
Meister.
that actually hit from here. It really looked like you hit him too.
What? So spot on. It's the
Oh, no.
game's problem, not me.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh no.
No, you really did make me panic that time. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh Christ! I can see
Oh,
you.
no.
Oh.
I missed. Get wet. Oh no.
It's okay. I got this.
What's happening?
Okay.
Close.
Oh,
Actually, almost
Bad
just used this
idea.
one.
Bad idea.
Uh-oh.
What? I
Uh,
thought I had one.
wow!
I'm sorry.
So lovely. Thanks, man.
2 shots, 2 kills. Here we go.
Oh, I've grazed his nose.
Good start.
All right.
Oh,
Alright, 1v1.
still in it.
Alright, I have both arrows now. I can see. Don't fall off, alright?
I'll try my best. God damn it,
There
Zeus.
we go.
Nice.
Oh, right. There's no way you can't win now. Yeah, sorry, Zeus. I get you are in the event, actually. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
What?
I believe that you will not. Jack's going to beat you individually. I don't know.
You heard him.
I'm hyping him
I'm
up.
gonna lead my Simmers to victory.
I'm hyping him up. He can't
I
be
won't even-
stopped.
I hope I am able to see you at the bottom of the leaderboard when I'm so high up.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see on Saturday. All right.
Yeah, get the trash talking.
Yeah, somebody get the stat trackers out so we can compare.
Oh, I think it's going to be fun. It's been a pleasure. I'll be around on the event day. I'll just be kicking about. So I'll probably jump on the practice server before the event. We'll do some last minute stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably be on as well just to calm the nerves.
Yeah.
But this is really helpful. Thanks so much.
No,
I
no
really
worries.
appreciate it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, actually, I
Yeah.
put words in your mouth there, to be fair. You said thank you. You didn't say you enjoyed it. But
Well,
yes,
I'm still here, aren't I?
true. Yeah, not like Lan.
Yeah, another guy. He's
Oh,
so
I gotta
flaky.
go to sleep, mate. It's like 10 p.m. here. Yeah, okay, we get it, man.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
good.
want to say it, but
Does get up
Alright,
at 5
boys.
a.m. to be fair to him.
That was a pleasure, Jack.
yeah, you too. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Yep. See you guys in a bit. Farewell.
Bye.
Right. Chat. You get me for about 10 minutes here. And then I'm gonna go try Parkour Warrior before we bounce, all right? I've actually got to go and edit because there's gonna be a video coming out tonight. I had a brand deal that I had to edit. So I had to get the brand deal in there. That was lovely, right? Wasn't that lovely? Also, it felt really strange calling him Jack when I know his name is not Jack, but I just figured that was the easiest thing to do. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how much people call him Jack. Most people just call him Jack. All right, good. But yeah, so basically, a couple of days ago, I got a DM from Lazerbeam, and he was just like out of nowhere, basically. I was just like, "Hey, man, like I want to do a refresher course. Like, you down to train me for MCC?" And I was like, "That's kind of sick," because Laser can ask anybody, and like that's kind of fun that he came to me. Like, it was a very, very cool feeling. So I was like, "Yeah, like let's do it." And then we were actually supposed to do it yesterday. I had something come up, and I couldn't change anything. So I Yeah, basically, I went to, I'd like, of course, I had another film premiere yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. I know. I go to all the films. So I was at a film premiere, and I happened to check my Twitter, and I also got a DM from Jack, and he was just like, hey, like, you know, essentially from what the vibe I get is that, you know, it was like told you the MCC practice guy. You want to run me through? I actually asked if there's any VODs. So I sent him some of the VODs, and then I just said to him, I was like, hey, I'm actually training Lazerbeam tomorrow at like 1 if you want to jump in. And that's how it all came about. Me literally being the MCC practice guy really paid off. And my key thing is, I know we didn't play the games all that much, right? But I really truly believe it's about like understanding the games. So my key thing I was trying to do here was just to give them all a brief in the games, explain how the games work, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, maybe we can even chop that up into an All Things MCC video. Or maybe I'll just use it as a normal channel video. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But for those of you who were not here when I announced it earlier, still waiting to work out the details exactly. But, again, I won't be able to stream it live because that would take away viewership, I think. I'm still waiting to get a definite answer on that. So I might be able to stream it. But I am going to be shoutcasting MCC. So I'm going to be in spectator in the event. And I'll basically just be shoutcasting the games, talking about, you know, stats and who I think is going to do well in the games. No, not in the admin stream, just on my own. Because shoutcasting for the admin stream would change the admin stream. Like, admins they wouldn't be talking about what they're normally talking about because I'd be shouting about stuff. So, I mean, it might not even be good. It might be awful. But I think it's going to be, fun. So I'll be able to, like, spectate individual teams during, like, BattleBox and stuff. I'll probably, like, you know, go through certain teams when playing, like, certain games and stuff like that. Will there even be an admin stream? I have no idea. So either way, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for sure. I think it's going to be a blast. Huge thanks to Noxite for actually allowing it because, you know, there's a certain amount of spectator spots available, I think. So I am, like, taking one up. And then the plan is I'll probably release them as All Things MCC videos, I think, at some point. Are you going to have a co-commentator? I'm still waiting to work out the logistics of it. I would like to do it with Ollie, honestly. Because me and Ollie have got such good, like, chemistry for it in general. But I actually don't know if... Oh, yeah, see if you get a co-commentator like Ollie in that. Yeah. I'm just waiting to find out. Because obviously, if I'm in the event, I could technically screen share the POV to Ollie. So, like, Ollie would be able to see exactly what I see. So we could do it that way. But yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I am gonna see if I can get Neb and Annie to help me with a bunch of, like, stat cheat sheets for the games. Just like statistics, strong teams, you know, stuff like that. So that I can at least sound like I know what I'm talking about. I am excited about the new Valorant map. I mean, I actually had access to play it, but I'm busy in the times to do it, so can't do that, I'm afraid. Wait, did Jacksepticeye actually just donate 10 grand? I just watched it go up. Lovely event with lovely people. How nice is that? He just got it to 21 grand. So wait, do we get all 4 remixes now? Yeah, that should be all remixes, I think. Defo split ads. Yes, I can't split them until I finish the stream. You can't edit it live. I will put it back though. I actually didn't mean to leave it like this. I didn't mean to leave it this way. I meant to put it back. No, they don't. They changed it, Kadaria, I think. I think they changed it because it said when 10 grand was hit over the top, like that it was gonna count. But yeah, what a cool day.
Ooh, that's a lot of
This is a nice like
Hey,
full circle for
Seapeekay, I
me.
have been watching your
Because there's
X
actually
live
like
series and
a,
it's
I mean,
been a
I've,
lot
again,
of
I've
fun
spoken
to
about this
watch.
before as well, but there's so many people that are new to the stream here today that probably don't know it. There was a really, really long time ago when I was like super emo and sad, right? Basically. And Jack was probably my favorite YouTuber at the time. Like, that's who I was watching like all the videos of. And Jack actually made a small video to go at the end of the video that Lizzie got everyone to make about me feeling sad. And that was like a super strange experience for me because, you know, he was like my favorite creator. It was, you know, and yeah, he sent me a thing saying, like, you know, keep my chin up, all that good stuff. And here we are. I think it's 8 years later. Hold on. That was on March 25th, March 22nd, 2015. So roll on 7 years, and I'm training Jacksepticeye and MCC, boys. Mind blow moment. Mind blow moment. Actually wacky. So, very cool moment for me. That was so close. It's honestly, yeah, super nice of Jet to donate 10 grand too. Like, first of all, obviously 10 grand is huge. I was worrying that I don't think it was going to hit the donation goals. So I think you got 4 remixes now. I mean, someone in the chat actually almost got timed out because they said Jacksepticeye donated 10k and I thought they were trying to fake a donation. And then I was like, oh wait, what if they mean the MCC thing? So I went and checked it. I was like, oop. Whoopsie. All 4 remixes is actually going to be so fun. Well, do you know what the 4th one is yet? No, I don't think we do. We know what game it's for though, right? But yeah, guys, my logic here is as well, right? I'm going to be shoutcasting the event. So you know what? If anyone drops out and they need a sub, who's going to be around, huh? This guy. Big brain. Cause I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna donate some money to the cause from All Things MCC. But I'm waiting for the main event now. Since the goals are hit, my plan was actually to donate it today, but since the goals are hit, I want to wait until the official event now, and then All Things MCC will throw some money into the dono for sure. It's good, Neb. I'll just take some, and I'll take some like from the general pool of All Things MCC money and throw it in from all of us. And then maybe we'll I'll talk to the guys about maybe like if we do, I mean, we're probably gonna do a Pride plays, right? Like maybe we don't make a lot from the top 10 play things, but maybe we'll donate the Pride plays money as well after like 1 week, once it's, you know, sort of peaked out. We'll throw that money towards it as well. Or maybe we'll push that towards like another cause. I know there's a bunch of other like suitable charities that, you know, we can support. So maybe I'll ask around a bit, you know, expand my knowledge of suitable charities. And we'll go from there. Because I know there's like some geographical limitations with Trevor Project, right? I think I was reading some stuff. I mean, some crazy stuff, like some really negative stuff on Twitter by chance. But I think a lot of the complaints were that it's region based or something. And I'm not familiar, so I really don't know. But maybe I could find something more global, or like separate it into a few different places or something. I don't know. We'll work it out though. We'll give a chunk somewhere to something. Because I do understand the concern with it being US only, obviously. But you know, again, it's still a huge like area to help, of course. But I'll see if we can find something. Probably I need to learn or have someone tell me, like maybe some like global organizations or ones that are maybe multiple ones that cover different areas, and we can do a bit for like, you know, the States, a bit for the UK, a bit for, you know, and spread it out like that. Try and work it out. Yeah, I'm absolutely not familiar at all. Maybe I should be more educated on it. But I will be. Made threads before. Yeah, if I could just grab like one of the threads, that'd be really useful. Yeah, I'll find something. I'll run it by people beforehand. And, you know, make sure that it's going to reputable, correct places. And we'll go from there. Yeah, that'd be cool, Sabby, actually, if you could. Yeah, guys, last night I went to see the premiere of The Black Phone, which is the new Ethan Hawke movie. And, like, highly recommend. Real good, like, spooky thriller movie. I haven't seen a horror film in a while, and I haven't been to the cinema to see a horror film in a really long time, and it was phenomenal. I've missed the atmosphere that like horror films bring. A feeling of like absolute terror when there's a jump scare and stuff. Makes me miss horror games a lot. The last horror movie I saw might have been... Oh, actually, I watched Scream on the plane. Does Scream count, though? I mean, it is horror, but it's more like a slasher flick, right? I guess it is still a horror film. Before that, it was probably It. The new Jordan Peele horror. Oh, wait, Nope. Yeah, Nope looks so good. Jordan Peele always smashes it. Oh yeah, say it was It. It probably was. It was probably a Jordan Peele movie actually that I watched last. It's so funny though, because I got a thing from Quig and a thing from Kratzy about like how I go to all the movie premieres. I don't know if it's just like an easier thing to breach in the UK, but basically the way it works in the UK is like I don't necessarily get invited by the people making the movies. I think people think I get invited from like, you know, like Universal or saying to please bring this guy. In the UK, there is a like each company probably has like multiple agencies that like work for them. So like I'm just literally like when I go to events and when I go to these premieres, like I get there. If it's like doors open at 6, I'm there at 6. I'm ready to go because I've now got an hour with a room of people who I don't necessarily know to make friends, contacts with, you know, and you know, and now like, you know, I'm good friends with the people who invite me to the Universal movies. So like I'm getting a lot of fun Universal stuff at the minute, which is really cool. Same for Disney. Like I've got a really good contact at Disney, and that's who hooked me up with the Lightyear thing. Tomorrow, I think I told you guys this, I can't stream tomorrow because I'm going to the space center, that like the UK's space center, as part of like Disney are bringing me to that as part of a Lightyear promo thing. So like, you know, it's literally just about networking and connecting with people, and I have no problem doing that. I did see Chris Evans in person. Yep, I did see Chris Evans in person. He's actually very close to me, to be fair. Does he smell good? All right, it wasn't that close. It wasn't that close. Yeah, and then tonight I'm going to so obviously the new Minions movie, or the new, but it's Despicable Me, isn't it? Or is it Minions Rise of Gru? I think, is it Minions? Is it a Minions movie? Or is it a Despicable Me movie? I think it's Minions. I'm now losing my mind trying to work out which one it is. There's an event tonight that I'm going to that is Minions related. So I'm excited to see what that is. We still don't entirely know what it is. Have you seen Miss Marvel? It's incredible. Yes, again. Wow, great timing. I went to the premiere. I went to the Miss Marvel premiere. Guys, I can't wait till June is done so that I can tweet a picture of my calendar for this month, because I have never been so busy in my entire life. And let me tell you, I would not change it for the world. This has been probably the hardest working month of my life. I've had like basically no days off. And obviously I can say no to any of these things at any point that I want to. But I genuinely like, first of all, I love my job. I think that's I like to think that comes across pretty clear. I love gaming, man. I love sitting and streaming for you guys. It's so fun, right? But I also love to go and do all the cool things that you get to do. Yeah, all those premieres are so hard. Right. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's genuinely exhausting. It is exhausting. People can say what they want. You can all make jokes. Like, I get up at 9 a.m., work on stuff that I've got to get done, stream from 1 till 5, literally get changed, go out the door, arrive at a place for 6. You know, it's like an hour and a half of mingling. Then finish at like 10 usually. Grab some food out or grab some food to make at home. Get in and go to bed because I've got to be back up to do the same thing again the next day. It can be mentally draining, for sure. Well, tell me wear a puffer jacket. I mean, I didn't even see what people's issues was with that. Tommy looked fine, man. But yeah, you know, my social battery's on reserves right now. You know, it's even one of those things, like when we, you know, even when we go away for stuff, like I'm never going to say that my job's is like overly hard and stressful, you know, like I love this job and that really helps. But there is definitely an element of like the draining social stuff. Like even when I go to LA on Monday for a week for VidCon. Even out there, I've got like brand work to do. You know, you're getting booked in to like take time to go and meet companies and do stuff. And, you know, I would never ever complain about this job because I absolutely love it. But there are absolutely tiring elements for sure. But I love it, guys. I love it. I love the grind. And he's going to have a rough week next week. Yeah, and he's going to run this channel on his own. Introvert's worst nightmare. Yeah, I'm really extroverted, to be fair. Just want to hit this double Neo one more time and I'll stop. For your honest predictions, you can see them in the All Things MCC video. All right, double Neo. Good. Right. Guys, that's it from me. I've got some stuff I've got to go and do before I've got a meeting at 5:15, I think. I got to edit the video with the brand deal in tonight. And then I've got this Minions thing, and I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll be back on. I'll probably stream through the day on Saturday. And then I don't think. Well, I don't think I can be live. I will double check with Noxite, but if not, you'll see me on the server. All right, you'll see me on the MCC server, and that's something. That's something. Right. Go and watch Captain Puffy for a bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for such a fantastic day. You guys are insane. Thank you for all the resubs, all the bits, the donations. You guys are incredibly generous. I've had literally the best day, so I'll see you all really soon.
It's part of this SMP. Prime long. I saw that. We saw that. No, we all saw that, Fiona. You can't act like that.